Good morning, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing? Good morning, Flick. Nice to see you awake at this fine time of day. How are we feeling? I hope we're feeling good. I am so awake. I've never been more awake in my entire life. Although the dead giveaway that I'm not awake is the stream title, which is creatively just the day of the week. So refreshed and ready for a long day. Yeah, I would say so. I would say I could take on anything right now. I would say the world can throw anything at me, and I would be able to do it. Also, please don't tell the world that I said that. I don't want it to. This is all, you know, swaggering bluffing, as that one boss in that one raid, Dragon Soul, would say. Swagger all you like. Something, something. I'm a shaman. I think that's the direct quote. World of Warcraft, eh? World of Warcraft. It's a game where you do things. If someone asked me to describe World of Warcraft, I don't know what I would say. Oh, Noble Garden started. Okay, today's stream has a plan. Today's stream has a purpose. A very brief one. I have to go and Blood Elf, and we're going to have to go look at Noble Garden real quick. Just real quick, just to see if anything's different about it, you know? It might not be. It probably won't be. I don't think it's been different in a while, but maybe they added like a new reward or something. Let's go see, let's go see. Very briefly, and then we'll figure out what we're doing with today's stream. I have no plans. When I was waiting for myself to wake up and checking if captions worked, I did have a brief moment where I was like, you know what? I could play Classic on today's stream. So we might end up playing Classic on today's stream. That's exciting. I like Classic. I don't know what in Classic. I have a beautiful troll at level 50. I don't know where his path is taking him currently, but he exists. He's definitely a character, you know. Well, I haven't been doing much like max level dragonflight stuff the last week or so. So taking off on my flying mount, or my dragon riding mount just now, was very weird. It felt strange. It felt nice. I haven't dragon rided in a little bit. I miss it. I miss it. Alrighty. Now, I'm informed that, oh, we need a beautiful transmog, don't we? I'm informed that, there is, in fact, other places in the World of Warcraft that have the whole, you know, egg situation. I don't care because I've never been and I don't want to. The only place for me and my eggs is, the square with the name that I remember. I like these spring robes, but we also have the beautiful pink dress spring robes, don't we? Elegant dress, that's spring. Let's go with the robes, why not? They're more fun. More fun this morning. It's more the vibe I'm going for. Not the black ears, although I did used to wear those. Yellow ones. Yes, yellow to match. We're going full yellow bunny today. That's the plan and the dream. We could, do you know what? We could really do with a Noble Garden staff that's just like a really pretty egg on a stick. Just some sort of egg-based stuff. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Let's not bother transmogging ourselves some doobly-doos. Dimbly doms, wibbly wobblies. Where's me sandals though? I always wear these sandals. There we go. Let's take our weapons off. We're not here to kill. We're here to live a good life. Click on eggs. Get eggs. Egg ourselves up. Egg the fuck up. So embarrassingly, this is the slowest it's taken me to do the Traveler's Log. But I did notice that there are some tasty Noble Garden ones. Collect 30 eggs. Complete daily quests. Does Noble Garden have daily quests? Eat chocolates in Iskara. You can definitely do that. Something we're diving with there. Place eggs. Use spring flowers in an arena or battleground. Complete a dragonflight dungeon in a spring circlet. That's pretty cute. I think they'll obtain a spring-themed toy. Delightful. Let's go have a look, see if it's changed, see if there's anything exciting. Shame because Blood Up Village is great. You know what? I'm sure it is. I love Blood Up Village. I love Torrent. It's a gorgeous zone we'll go. I'm sure it's delightful there. But this is tradition. this is immutable tradition. It's like one of the very few like solid WoW traditions I have that I stick to. Is that every year, no matter, you know, even if it's just for like 5 minutes or whatever, every year, Easter, I will come to the ruins of Silvermoon, specifically Falcon Wing Square. I always forget the name. So bad at it. I always go here, sit down, and I click on a few eggs. I have a little bit of chocolate, and I consider myself happy and Eastery. Oh. Allow I see the first one. Peace. Alright, let's go and talk to the people involved. And go egg ourselves the fuck up. Such a little thing to say, but it's all about tradition. Yeah, I guess. Ego basket. Egg basket. Baskets for everyone. Nice.
Go in peace.
So? Anything new? Yeah, spring robes. These are all not new. These are things I already know. I don't know the... I don't have the appearances for a few of these, like the white tuxedo shirt and the black tuxedo pants, because... Well, I'd love to say there's a reason. I don't know that there is. Silver bunny, bouquet, that thing, all the circlets. A drake's big basket of eggs. Equip your dragon riding drake with a festive basket. Oh, I need that. I have the Hearthstone. And then eggs. Okay, so it looks like there's one new thing. But that's okay.
Goodbye.
It requires a lot of eggs. That means I get to sit here all day. Not on stream. Listen, I love me some... Oh, set myself an axe. I love Noble Garden. I don't know if it's like stream activity. Yeah. I don't know if it's the most exciting thing in the world. Got a borrowed egg basket going on here. There we go. I'm gonna unequip my Ravager. I'm gonna get my macro ready. Please don't judge me. I have a macro for opening the eggs. Listen, it's really helpful when you have to open 200 of the things, okay? I will accept no judgment on this. Judging enabled. Paladins. Honestly, paladins. I love Noble Garden. Favorite holiday, hands down. I am... You know, some streamers do that thing where they like ask their chat direct questions. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be like, oh, does anyone have a who? Because normally I just sort of say a thing and then carry on with my life. I'm not... I don't know if that's good. I don't know if it's the right thing, but that's what the brain do. Easy ease. Oh, I've got so many eggs. Probably got enough and I've just not been opening them. Let's have an egg opening session. Look at the cute little pink bonbon. I fully understand the purpose of, like, you know, asking your chat a direct question. And, you know, sometimes I respond. Sometimes I, you know, as a chatter, I involve myself in that. But then sometimes I'm like, oh, this is quite direct. I'm going to run away now. I'm a terrible, filthy lurker sometimes in streams. And when I say sometimes, I mean a lot of the time. That's my speed of stream viewing. So, you know, if someone talks to me, I go, oh, this is intense. Gotta go now. Lurkers. No, right. Oopsie. Alright, well, we've got 20 eggs. We can turn in the quests and consider that good. Nice. I got a cursed rabbit foot. Excellent. Did I get any other goodies? I got the spring flowers.
I am forsaken.
Lovely. How many times do I have to do the daily quest? Because there's only the one, isn't there? Oh. Ah, well, we did obtain a spring-themed toy. Place eggs. Or one magnificently painted egg. Let's place a magnificent one. And then what was it? Oh, I've laid an egg. I think there was one for... Yeah, complete day. 6. Oh, can you do different dailies in the different areas? Like, you know, if I was to go to Bloodhood Village. I see. Also, they had that basket as a toy. What? What? And I already have it. What? I eternally out of the loop with this game. I enjoy it greatly. So what we do is we put the flowers on instead.
Hail.
Nice. Get rid of these. Oh, please just give vendor prices to these things. The dead Jeep thing. Oh, I didn't have these actually. I think. I don't know if I do or don't. I haven't got the icon, but it doesn't say already known, so fuck it. Who knows? Who cares? Was it a magnificent one or is it an intricate one we need to slam down? Just smash this egg directly into the floor. One magnificent. Oh, that's cheap. No, it isn't. Magnificent's the 1k one. That's less cheap. I do love these things though, because they operate at a loss. They give you like, well, this one costs 1,000. I can't. Does it give you like 900 gold or something? I can't remember. But it's for other players. You know, you can hide an egg and someone's gonna open it thinking it's just a normal egg, and then surprise, you got yourself a. I do that while silenced. Oh. The bunnies can't run around? Well, that's a shame. I'm sure they used to be able to. I'd rather be a bunny than be fast. Let's be honest. That's the priority when it comes to Noble Garden. Bunny over fast. So if we can get ourselves an intricate egg and slam it down there. Can't use that here. Is it not allowed to be in the area where the eggs are? What? What? That's silly. That's where you're supposed to put it, where the eggs are. What? Excuse me. Wow, okay. I guess I'll just go slam it in Silvermoon. Let's go surprise a roleplayer. 1k gold. I'll spend on transmog, I will. Wonder how long it lives for. I wonder if I can just waste 1k gold and just plonk it in the middle of the woods and no one will ever find it. I desperately hope that it stays there until someone finds it. It definitely won't though. That's a big commitment for an item that has to be clicked on. Since you asked so directly, I'll answer. My favourite event is Hallow's End and Brewfest. Ooh, those are good ones. Those are good ones. I do like Brewfest. Strangely. I don't know why I do. I think I just have memories of it. It's all nostalgia, really. That's the only reason I like anything these days. Just a filthy, filthy nostalgia face. As they're well known. I need to put my action bar back to normal before I forget about it. Otherwise, I'll log in to do something and be like, ooh, eggs. But why do egg? Yeah, how about the dot then? Let's go give someone a tweet. Egg. Yes. Good stuff. Wow, now I'm making progress. 20 days to do that many things. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll manage. I do need to kill one more raid boss. I wonder if that counts for LFR. Should we do LFR on the stream? Let's change pace entirely and go do LFR on stream. On the Paladin? Or on my Dwagon? Big questions. Paladin. Really don't care about the Blades of Elune, so I won't focus on this month's high rewards. That's totally fair. That's fair. I'm not sure that I'll use them. I think they're pretty, but I'm not sure that I'll use them. I'm just gonna get them for the sake of getting them, though. It's one of those collection things, you know, where it's like, ah, yes, I would like to obtain the item for reasons of item. Let's see how long the queue for Aeronog and Friends is. Let's go see if we can pop in and say hi quickly. Average wait time 9 minutes. It is in fact 10:30 in the morning. I don't know what I expected, quite frankly. Oh, there's time walking going on. Oh, there's so many things. There's so many things. I don't like it. Should I run away? Do I want to float around for 9 minutes in Dragonflight? I like Dragonflight. Ooh, Storm's Fury. Do you know what? I haven't done that in ages. Let's go do that. There we go. There's a thing. Let's fix on that. Because I need myself some Essence of the Storm. Specifically, an amount more than I have. I need 150. I have 136. Maths tells me that I need 14. Is that right? Is that the number? Let's go be a rep paladin for a hot minute. It's fun. It's a wonderful time. It's groovalicious. So volume down, way the fuck down though. We're gonna go fight things. No, I'm not in a particular brain space to be trying to speak louder than a paladin's hammer, you know. Swing, swong, splish, splash. That's what paladins sound like, right? They sound like a very angry metal thing playing in the bath. Swing, swong, splash. Why do I have a cloak? I haven't done max level stuff in a hot minute. Only a little hot minute, not a big hot minute, I guess. But still. My raid team has annihilated the one and only Razagath on Heroic. Oh, look, we've got all the res up. Nice. Let's go see which one anyone's nearest first. Well, not you. Oh, but I wonder if this is a really empty shard. I wonder if this is a brand new, fresh shard. Oh, no. Someone's in combat. Let's join him with the combat, shall we? Yeah, my raid team has absolutely ruined Razagath. It took us a bit, but we got there, and I'm very happy. It was a wonderful experience. We are, however, now, there's a few people who want to try pushing onto Mythic. And I think that's my cutoff point, you know? I think that's where I stop. I think that's where I go, no. I would not like to attempt Mythic. Mythic does not sound fun. I don't care about the rewards. I was happy to get, you know, Curve. I was happy to, you know, down Razagath on Heroic. That felt achievable. Mythic just sounds annoying. Mythic just sounds obtuse for the sake of being obtuse, and that I don't enjoy that. That's my personality. That's not what I like to do in games, though. So, I think I'm gonna politely decline that one. But I'm not sure if we ever had any like direct expectations set up in terms of, you know, okay, this is the right team, and here's our goal. I think our goal was to kill Razagath. I don't know if it was, you know. I don't know if Mythic was ever on the cards, or whether it wasn't, I just didn't realize, but politely dipping out, if so. I had good fun, though. I'm trying out being a raider. I think I'm going to try and commit to it for at least the entire expansion if I can, and then afterwards, you know, have a little sit down, a recap, and think to myself, and be like, okay, raiding. Did I enjoy it? Would I like to keep doing it? Is this a continue thing, or is this a, you know, this was nice, glad I tried it, not again situation? I think I am enjoying it. I just don't love it when raids drag out a bit. I like to have off time, you know, I like to have downtime where I can level alts and do nothing else, you know? And it's not like there's lots of, things that I need to do in Dragonflight. It's less intense than, like, most of the past expansions when it comes to, it's a Frost Breath, that is. For me, anyhow, when it comes to, like, oh, you need to log in and do your dailies and do these things and all this to catch up and get gear from this and this. For me and the way I play, Dragonflight suits me perfectly fine. I don't have any, you know, pressing like, oh, I need to log in and do these things. Which I'm happy about. Ooh, Primus Trinket. You can make trinkets from these things? Damn. I did not know that. I'm now informed. Let's have a sit down here, shall we? Careful not to get burnt out, because that's what happened to me. Yeah. I'm cautiously, you know, I'm trying to be cautious about it, yeah. I'm just awaiting the day where I'm like, this game is no longer fun. I feel like a potato. Everything hurts. Yeah. No? That's what burnout means, right? I had a really weird dream, and I slept weirdly last night. That's the only way I can describe my sleep, was weirdly. It was weird. I didn't sleep for long, but I remember waking up at least 4 different times and looking at my phone and being very confused about the concept of time. Or being confused about the concept of time, thinking like, oh, I need to be up, and then looking at my phone and it's like, oh, you've got an hour left until your alarm goes off. I'm like, oh, okay. I remember doing that at least 3 or 4 times. So, you know, very fun, very restful. Lots of deep snoozing there, clearly. Same, did we goof up? Maybe. You live and you learn, eh? You live and you learn. But yeah, that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, dreams. I don't remember this dream, but I do remember I did not like it. It was a scary dream. It was a uncomfortable dream. I don't remember what it was about. I remember waking up one of these 3 or 4 times and going, oh, glad that was a dream. That was fucking awful. And do you know what? It was probably one of those dreams where you hear about it or you think about it in hindsight and you're like, on paper, that sounds like a fucking boring dream. That does not sound exciting. That does not sound scary. You are a big pile of wet potato. But, you know, dreams are always scarier when they're happening. It's always somehow the power of dreams, for me at least, is that they can take something that isn't scary and make you scared of it.
Well done.
God knows why.
The primalists will attempt to open the portal once more. We can
I wonder if they'll ever speed up this event. I wonder if they'll ever make it a little bit quicker and easy to do. Actually, they might not, because if I heard the rumor I heard correctly, and by rumor, less of a rumor and more just something I overheard, I believe these things, the Essence of the Storm, which is the unique thing that you can only get from this area, or from this event, I believe those now drop from rares in the Forbidden Reach as well. So you might be able to grind that out a bit easier. So if we don't manage to get 150 total from this event, might pop to the Forbidden Reach quick and go slaughter a few innocent people with silver dragons on their heads, you know? I think we can manage that. Look at me, I'm doing dragonflight content. Oh, I'm gonna play Classic. I said like a liar. No, I still want to play Classic. I think we're... This is not the entire stream. I can say that with desperate certainty. The only thing is, if I, I'm trying to use a health stone thing. The only real question is, what's the dumb one? Nice. What kind of Classic do I play? Not what version of Classic. That's not a question that has an answer. What character on Classic do I play? I have a few options. Oh, hello. A lot of people here. Let's get Paladining. That. Wrath Classic Pog. Oh, you're right. I should definitely play the best expansion Classic. Which is why I'm not going to play Wrath Classic. No. Yeah, I have my level 50 warrior. Beautiful boy, beautiful troll. He has just hit level 50, so he's kind of at a point where everything is just going to slow way the fuck down. Even more than it already has, you know. The mid-40s weren't exactly rapid, but mid-50s are going to be, you know, how many hours per level? 12 at least, you know? 12 sounds reasonable probably, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. I'm unless a game tells me a number of hours, like if I do /played or something, that's the only time I'll ever genuinely notice how many hours things are. I played for 6 hours last night. Got half a level. Is that how much we played? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're at a point in Classic at the moment, aren't we? We've just hit level 50, and it's very much... Everything that we currently have is very spread out, and like, you know, we're just sort of tidying up the quest log, basically, running around or flying around. You know, 10-minute flight to turn in one quest, to fly somewhere else, to do another thing, to fly back, to turn in. You know, it's not like we have a quest hub at the moment, which is it's a real shame, but level 50. Max level zones or end game zones are starting to open up, in theory, maybe. I don't know. Oh, these things are scary. So, you know, I think next time we play, we'll settle down, we'll find somewhere, and we'll just go to town on it, you know? Somewhere that like that exists at level 50. Because I'm under the impression that Eastern Plaguelands is basically like max. It's kind of like a 60-ish, so like 58 to 60 or something like that. Is Western more like 55? Is Western a bit mid-50s for us? Goro, a bit scary at the moment, but getting there. Where else exists? What else is in the world? Burning Steppes. What's Burning Steppes all about? Does it have any quests? Is it one of those zones? Where's Felwood at? What about Winter Spring? What's the levels there? There must be somewhere where we can pick up a quest level 50 and it's going to be worth our time and effort, right? Or at least, you know, 2 of those quests. And then we'll grind the rest, I guess. Then again, as we approach, as we are now at level 50, I would say it's reasonable that Temple of Atal'Ghar has entered genuine range. That's exciting. I'm very excited for that. It's been our goal for a bit now to get ourselves to Sunken Temple, and it's getting closer. We're getting to it. We can try Ungaris. I'm a bit orange, we might be able to. We are very cool. We've managed things that are, you know, unachievable by normal mortals.
The portals are closed, but the primalists have awoken their monster. Destroy it.
The power of a hunter and a handy healer, you know. Alright, now I'm gonna sit and watch this thing die. It'll maybe take an hour. Let's enjoy this. Watch its health scale up, cry in a car, you know. I think they've made these things a little bit worse. Less worse. A little bit worse. Oh no, I hope they made it better. Anyhow. Good heavens, it's still loud, isn't it? One of the lowest volume settings that I have, and it's still very loud. Good old ball lightning. It's a good spell. Big fan. Big zaps, you know. Cassia wishes she could. Oh, they return. That's very cool. Big fan. Just one last quest to get, and we have every single Sunken Temple quest. We're doing it right. We're doing it right. When we do get to Sunken Temple, we'll have the best time ever. A, because it's Sunken Temple. But B, because we're gonna, you know, get all of the XP. We might get like half a level. Or is that too ambitious? Is half a level a bit too, you know? Is that pushing it? Well, the thing is dying. Still very slowly, but you know. I don't understand why the scaling is so harsh on these things. Like, for big open world rares, I understand, because you want to keep them alive long enough for as many people to tag it as are interested, you know. You don't want it to die within seconds. So, you know, it taking a couple of minutes for the big Primal Storm rares, fair enough. I can get behind that. But this event isn't like a once it's done situation. You know, while the world quest is up, if you walk into the area and you haven't done it before, you'll get a thing. It'll either be a fresh one or like a half completed one, but it won't be one where it's about to die and you're gonna miss the tag, you know. I don't think it would be. That would be strange. And if so, you could probably just leave and come back. Like, I don't know. Why does this thing need to live so much? The event's kind of it's one of the slower ones that I did in the expansion so far. So I don't quite vibe with it. But hey, if the fancy drop things, the Essence of the Storm drops from the Forbidden Reach now, maybe no one will do this event and it'll take even longer. But there also won't be any like necessary reason to. So it has catch-up rings and stuff from it, but I think the Forbidden Reach has added to replace that as well. So, well, it definitely has, because it has the beautiful Onyx Amulet. Ooh, it's a bit stormy, it is. Let's go stand in the bubble of fun. La 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 la. Yeah, when we do play Classic, if we do play Classic, when we play Classic, I have my beautiful troll, so I could try and do some quests on him, although I'm gonna be honest, I have a lot of old green/grey elite quests that I'd like to clean up on him, so maybe we'll try those. Maybe we'll run around as a level 50 and a rally high advance. Alternatively, I have a beautiful shaman. He's level 16, 14, somewhere around there. He's cute. I might play him, I might not. Hard to tell. And I do, of course, have a beautiful paladin, but I believe my beautiful paladin is, you know, otherwise occupied. I believe she has, you know, she has future plans with future people. She's you know, she's not a solo character. Hey, it's dead. 6 Essence of the Storm. I'm gonna be honest. That's not enough. That's not enough. Hey, there was 9 in there. That is enough. 150. Wow. Doing something with husband. Yeah. She's off doing, you know, tailoring things or something. I have enough. Yay! I can get myself a sky skin Horns Rider. I could also buy this if I wanted to save up again, and I do not. I just don't, you know. Nice. That's cool. Glad to have that ticked off. That's neat. Fan of that. What a weird cock. Yeah, it is, isn't it? What a big weird chicken. It's fitting that we get this during Noble Garden though. That's great. It's blue and spiky. Yes, that is abnormal for a cock like that, isn't it? Oh dear. But tish, etc, etc. Well, that way, so you don't have to go to the Forbidden Reach. Fuck it. That's the exact noise it made, yes. That's how I heard it. Hi, Chromie. I'm gonna listen to you, Chromie, not because I'm doing your quest, just because you're delightful. I will definitely not do that, Chromie. Thank you for asking. Please ask again anytime you. Wee. Yeah, I've dipped out of Dragonflight in terms of goals for now. I've done Heroic Razzle Dazzle. I have weirdly got the Raid Meta achievement, which is something I never do. Nice. I have... Ooh, do I have a desire to get transmog? No. Yes. 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 Okay, so I could get a little bit of transmog, because I think these charges... This is the... I forgot why we're doing that. This is the thing that turns your pieces of gear into set pieces, but it also gives them the appearance as well. And I think these charges are dying when the next patch drops. I think they're getting either reset or they'll be another place to do it or something. So might as well use them for transmog while we got them. And I'll enter this raid as a healer. I 100% forgot we were queuing for a raid. Alrighty. Need to make sure I switch spec. Or switch talent builds, or switch whatever's appropriate. Yep, spec. It's just Dathia. Good old Dathelwathel. Doesn't look like we're struggling though, we're just clearing trash. That's okay. That's alright, I guess. Is it raid melee, raid caster? Raid caster, that's what I prefer. That's what I prefer. I am a spellcaster. Yes, I can melee. No, I don't want to. Wow, do you like my new hat that I got? Very blue. The cloak's cute though. I'm into the cloak. I will say, I'm not into my UI. Or am I? Is that how that works these days? It's a bit big. Can I just move it over there a bit? There we go. That feels more reasonable. I like to see my frames, but I'd also like to see the screen as well. So, you know, let's focus on that. Put up some good old beacons of schmeekins. During my time as a Shadowlands Paladin, I had a great time with beacons. I did not like Beacon of Virtue, which is the AoE one that I now use for healing mythic bosses because it's just the most fun ever. But I didn't like it back in Shadowlands. I was like, no, I'm used to my Beacon of Light. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to use something else. I want to keep using my Beacon of Light forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the value I got from the tank heals. It was great. But Beacon of Virtue is just so good. It gives me so much burst heal. Burst AoE heal as well, which is kind of what you want in a mythic boss. It really is. You can sort of squeeze all of your healing into little, you know, 10 seconds bursts every 15 seconds or whatever the cooldowns are. It's basically, during Shadowlands, I used Divine Toll as like a big like AoE, people are taking lots of damage, let's heal that up situation. And with Beacon of Virtue, I now have that way more frequently. It's just so good, you know? It's just so tasty. What time walking is it? It's Pandaria, isn't it? It is, and then it's Warlords next week, and the week after that is Legion, and then the week after that is BC, right? Yeah, Legion, then BC, and then Wrath. Funny. Funny. Hi, Dathia. Dathia's a really easy boss when it comes to anything but heroic or above. Right.
It's too much.
Big fan. Big fan.
Indeed. This gift will
Not that I want to do her anymore, you understand. I am most certainly... Does someone put a feast down? Someone put a feast down. Wow. Buffoo for LFR. That's very sensible. I should be getting behind that. Let's get going. Let's get out of here. I need to fix my transmog when we're done with this. That's all. I'm excited for the next raid. I'd love to heal it, but I think we've got plenty of healers in our team already. So at the very least, I'll be a backup healer when and if we, you know, don't have any healers on specific nights. But Rep Paladin's neat. It's interesting. I'm trying to, you know, spice things up a bit. Dragonflight is an expansion of many firsts for me. It's the first time probably raiding. My first time getting quick and early Keystone Master. It's my first time having main characters that aren't my main character. If that makes any sense, which it doesn't. Let's feel some fury, shall we? Let's fury the fuck up. Oh no, the conductive mark. Good for you, Dathia. You enjoy your gay old winds, bless her. She still seems so loud to me, but that could be just because Dathia, but also because my personal headphone volume is lower or higher. I think we might fuck around and find out on Sjoll Troll. I think we might go to my level 50 troll boy. See what the world's doing, you know? See what the world of Classic is up to this morning. I think that sounds nice. We do. How many adventure points do we have then? 700. This should get us either 200 or 100. Cyclone. Whoa, I can't outrun that apparently. Ooh, this Divine Shield. Yeah, Divine Shield works. Nice. A semi-recent hotfix. They made Divine Shield make you immune to knockbacks and pushbacks and stuff like that as well. I don't know how much it was in the first place, but this raid specifically involves a lot of movement control situations where you're getting pulled in, you're getting knocked back, you're getting knocked in or out, you know, shaking all about, doing the hokey cokey, as it were. Divine Shield can now fuck the fuck over. Good stuff, big fan. RIP shamans who want to kill paladins, you know. On Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm. That's a place and a half, that is. It is, it is. I'm not a big battleground person. I do like Eye of the Storm. Got some... Oh! Whee! Does this kill you on this difficulty? It doesn't. It doesn't. That's delightful. I wonder if it kills you on any difficulty. I've never... No, I think it does. It definitely kills you on heroic. This is very good for LFR though. Big fan. Because she does a lot of, you know, the whole idea of her as a boss is other things, but also you can and will get knocked off the platform if you don't position yourself good enough. But I think it's great for LFR that doesn't kill you. It just sort of, you know, immobilizes you for a few seconds. That I think is a good, it's a good middle doobly-doo. I think I've been pressing many buttons at all. This is great. This is delightful. I wonder what Raza's like on LFR these days. It's, you know, big end boss, big scary times. Very painful when she first came out. I remember that much. I wonder how she is nowadays. Probably still painful. It's LFR, let's be honest. She's a big old boss to squish down into a queuable format. So it's a lot of things to learn. Even on LFR. Breakfast time? Ooh, what's breakfast? I haven't had mine yet. I woke up not at a good time. No. Oh, need. I'm gonna need it. Fuck everything and everyone. I'm gonna need it. It's the ring for tasty times. Also known as a mount. That's the word. I think a lot of people are gonna be needing that because A, it's a ring, so more people can use it, but also it gives you a mount. Yes, big need times. Or it can give you a mount. I don't think I have the other one, but any progress towards it'd be great. Yeah, Abby, enjoy your breakfast rent. Someone rolled need 100. Wow, that's impressive. That's pretty cool. That's pretty tasty. Alrighty. Shall we forsake everything that we have just done and go log over to Classic and see what that's all about? Oh, it could be 200. I'm nearly there, Honestly, I'm not like big on the Blades of Elune. They look neat. I'm glad to collect them. I'm way more excited to get more points because I've bought things this month. This month I think I've bought more things than normal. This is the month where I've actually, you know, been like, oh, there are many things I want and they're not cheap and I need to have them. And oh god. Oh, did someone get them out? No, that's the trinket. I'm a gooseberry. Did anyone get them? Actually, let's check that. Don't think so. It doesn't look like it. You can get it on LFR as far as I know, but oh my god, I'm not awake. That wasn't Razagath. Why would there be a mount drop for me? Oh, I need to log off. I shouldn't be allowed here. No one let me speak on streams ever again. Tell you what, while we're here, I'm gonna get rid of the thing that's annoying me, which is all of the little male icons. Me characters. I'm just setting myself transmog from alts. I am having a really good time leveling alt at the moment. I'm definitely back into the mood for it. You know, level a character, get loads of get herbalism and mining, pick everything and mine everything you come across, sell it all for a little tasty bit of gold. Collect any transmog you get, any transmog that, you know, for alts, any grey stuff like that, send it over. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff these days. It's great fun. Big fan. Taut compound bow. Now, in terms of appearances, is that something I do need to keep a hold of? No, there's like, I mean, it's technically a different name to that one, so I'll keep it, but No, not really. Beautiful hunter. I've yet to level him to a point where I can actually use him for transmog, but you know, it is what it is, and it is what it is. What it is. Oh, big yawn. Wish too early for a yawn like that. Can't be having that. All right, lots of cloth things. I do seem to be getting more cloth things than a lot of other armor types. I guess I did get quite a few leather ones as well. It comes and goes in waves. You know. If you know, you know, you know. You got some gloves, very tasty. A sash, very cute. Some braces, they're okay, I guess. Breeches, ooh, very tasty. And a crocheted vest, ooh. And some more gloves, yeah. What a cute lot of things. Let's vendor them all to the oblivion and back. But Sjoll, how are you going to send them to a video game? Oh, I am too asleep for this. I am full potato brain this morning. Some streams, I put a post on Tumblr like, oh, I'm streaming, and then I'll delete it afterwards because I don't want to be a spammy bitch. That's how that would feel for me anyhow. But then some streams, I'm like, today's not a day where I post on Tumblr about it. Today's a quiet stream. I'm not sure if posting on Tumblr actually does anything for my metrics. I don't look at them. So that, you know, that gets in the way of that. But some days I'm like, too sleepy today. We're not doing that. One less thing, you know. Today I posted on Tumblr, and I don't know if I should have. I don't know if that fits my previously established standards of, you know, is today a messy day or not? Because today is a messy day. Do you know what? If anyone on the internet can handle me being messy, I think Tumblr might have a chance. I think it might, you know. Let's collect our spare goodies.
I have many treasures to see.
I'm freezing this, but I don't know why. I might be end up freezing this because I don't have. I have a hunter, but it's only the level 1 one, but not level 13 one. But I just quivers are so good. I feel like I need to have a quiver, you know. I feel like it's essential. I don't really have a hunter, but I want to at some point. You know, I'm gonna have another hunter at some point. A quiver just seems like so good. Feels like something I should get. Oh, that's them for them. Let's go see what Classic's all about this morning, shall we? Yeah, the quiver is something I feel like I'm going to end up freezing. Because I don't want to spend all of my tasty, juicy points all at once. But at the same time, don't want to miss the quiver. It feels like a good thing to, you know, have and to hold. I'm not sure what the sound settings are like, so I've muted the desktop real quick while I sort them out. Oh, they're fine. If anything, a tiny bit on the quiet side. That'll do. So, this is my new best character, Fleet. Level 50. So proud of her. She's great. She's got friends. She does things. Good for her. This is Sjoll. He has struggled to get level 50. It's been a battle. His slash played. I don't want to talk about it. I have Clarice. She's level 39. The Clarice, she's fun. I've got a hunter. He's okay, you know. I've got beautiful Shaman Boy, and then who's Thrall? Oh, I remember who Thrall is. Nah, Thrall does not exist anymore. Let's clean that the fuck up. Let's see what Beautiful Warrior's all about. What's his path at level 50, you know? Let's get some inspiration for what Fleep should do at some point. What have I got going on? I mean, it's probably all the quests that Fleep's done, but I've been too scared to do on this character. Broken Alliances in the Badlands. Oh, that's the real... I want to do that quest so bad. It's such a nice chess piece. Look at that, 24 strength. Oh. Jealous. Want it. Need it. Desire it. Desperately. However, big scary leads. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. I'm a little weak little troll. The Corruptor and Khan Haratha in the Desolus, as it is. Formerly known. Not good rewards for me at this point, but I haven't done them and I want to do them. Brood of Onyxia, that's definitely doable, I'm sure. I haven't really tried that one. Crown of Will, Mugthal. What level's Mugthal? I should be able to do that at level 50, surely. March of the Silithid. Oh, that's turning into Ogre, yes. I remember that one. I should turn that in. That's from Daenerys, I believe. Yeah. That's an elite one from Searing Gorge. I might not. I could maybe push that one, but only maybe. Stranglethorn elites. Probably gonna be a no still. Let's be honest. Super sticky tar samples. I've got Hinterlands quests still. I've got Hinterlands quests? Oh yeah, that's fucking... Oh. I might as well abandon the ancient egg right here, right now. I'm never gonna do that. Goro soil. Lines of communication. Travel to the hinterlands and burn Highvale records, reports, and notes. So what's the Wildhammer one in the hinterlands? Oh, is that a repeat one? Might be a repeat one. Let's check that quick before we decide to do anything. Another message. Actually, where's the boat? Not here yet. Let's go wait for it because I want to go to Orgrimmar. I do. I want to go to Orgrimmar, the impenetrable fortress. Because I've got a quest there, innit? Message to the Wildhammer. Is it a repeating situation or is it a follow-up situation? It is a follow-up situation. It's not a repeating one. That's cool. Murder all of the griffins in the world. Hey, the boat's just arrived. Nice. Perfect time. What level's this quest, you think? Too hard for me? Too hard for me, let's be honest.
Have a good one.
Definitely on my own. I am but a lonely troll. Yeah, should we see what the slash plate is? Oh god, I'm in a guild. 9 days. I've played this character for 9 days. And 11 hours. There's people in the guild chat looking for Scholarmans. Oh, Scholarman. Definitely not ready for Scholarmans. But wow, is it nice. Ooh, it's cool. I'd love to see old Scholarmans. That's something I've realized when it comes to the classic dungeons. There's some that I'm happy to do because I like doing dungeons. But the only ones that I'm like trying hard to do are the ones that haven't, the ones that have changed, like, you know, Scholarmans and stuff like that. Those are the ones that I'm like, oh, I would just love to, you know. I'd just love to go and see what Scholarmans is like. I'd love to go see a bit of Sunken Temple I've never seen, you know. Welcome back, friend. How was your breakfast? Was it nice? I can't tell if I'm getting cold or not. I think I am, but I think if I put on a jumper, I'll be too warm. You know, major problems, things that matter. I'm watered up now. Watered up and good to go. Let's get on them now. Let's raptor ourselves. 2 slices of toast, a pack of rice noodles. Nom nom nom. Oh, that sounds good. That's real nice. Mint tea now. Oh, you're living the life, friend. You're living the life. I don't know what I'm having for breakfast today. I think as soon as the stream finishes, I'm going to get some breakfast. If I don't get breakfast on a break, depends how hungry I get. God knows what it's going to be. I'll come to that when I come to that. I'm going to then go, you know, say hello to my animals, make sure everyone's alive and well. And then I'm going to go back to bed. And I'm going to go have a big old midday nap. Not a, you know, healthy 30-minute nap. This is going to be a 3-4 hour situation. And I'm going to wake up at like 7 in the evening and be like, oh yeah, time to go play games. To clarify, I'm on the end of my like week's holiday from work. I had a week off work this week and it's been wonderful. I've done nothing. Not a single thing. It's been so nice. Ah. It's been so nice. And I've really fully embraced, you know, I think you and me, Flicky, we've fully embraced the play games, no life, play games, stay up late, wake up late, no life, play game. Actually, you don't wake up late. You wake up at reasonable times. You just don't get sleep, which it's more power than I could ever handle in my life. I should never have that power. I would do bad things with it. I'd never sleep. It wouldn't be good. Let's go to Orgrimmar, the impenetrable fortress. I I feel about. There's a torrent called Flaming Arrow. She's a hunter. She's very pretty. Okay.
Yo!
Yo.
Keep it real!
Keep it real. She's so cute. Yeah, she is. I mean, fire it up. That'll make you feel better. I'll make you feel like absolute shite. Oh, yeah. I got music turned on. Wow. We've been playing without music this entire time. I took a sleep. I can't tell. Oh, the Barons music. Early morning Barons. Best Barons. Whenever... Hopefully, when the next classic season hopefully comes out, please. Plans to make a new character with Flicky. We're gonna go have a wonderful time, walk around, level, do some things. On hard, thank God. It's going to be lovely, and I might make a druid. And if I do, there's been some internal debate backwards and forwards what model it should use, whether it should be, you know, the masculine or the feminine one. And female Taurens are so pretty. It might have to be. I've made 2 new Taurens in Retail WoW, and they're both big, beautiful boys. Big, beautiful bulls. And you know what? I think if I make a classic Tauren, I think she's going to be a lady. And I'm going to love her. She's so pretty. This is so cute. I want to give him a hug, you know? Early Morning Barons, 2006. Yeah. I mean, add a couple years to that for me, but yeah. I don't think I hung out in the Barons when I was 6 years old, but then again, I wouldn't remember if I did. Lovely. Yeah, lovely. God, I'm excited to level hard again. Leveling Alliance has been new, it's been interesting, it's been different. I have, you know, there's Ironforge, there's cool places, but, you know. Oh, dear. Ready to be hard again. Does hard have better transport links? It depends on when you're going, I guess. For Kalimdor, I would say yes, hard does have better transport links. Well, then again, does it? Because Alliance is right next to Booty Bay, and they could, you know, pop over to the middle. They've got Teldrassil, but getting from Teldrassil to, like, anywhere is a fucking... It's so in the corner. You know, Undercity's nice for the northern bit, and then you've got a Zeppelin in Gromgall. So yeah, I guess there is a weakness in the middle of the Eastern Kingdoms. I prefer it. Whether it's better or worse or not is probably down to opinion. I prefer it. It's also just what I'm used to. Oh yeah, we're gonna go do an Ixiara. Yeah, let's go break some eggs. I did this quest on retail yesterday, so excited to see how horrifyingly different it is. It's marked as elite, which is definitely scary. You know? Wow, Ogremar's looking a bit squarer than I remember. There we go. Didn't hang out in OG Barons. There's a stupid split apart gaping one. That's right. Only gaping Barons for me. Yeah. I think my like sleepy early morning zone in WoW was Mulgar, and that's, you know, good stuff. I think that's where I remember spending not all of my sleepy early mornings, but you know, I definitely remember being there at some point in time. Oh, I haven't been to Ogre in ages. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so cute. It's got stone, it's got wood, it's got earth. There's barely any metal in sight. Oh, beautiful stuff. Hard to beat, you know? Hard to beat. Wow, look, it's the barbershop. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I got a blacksmithing trinket that lets me make a purple hammer for like, it has an hour duration and the trinket has a 3-hour cooldown. I do not understand it. It's the silliest thing. I understand it not, but it's fun. It's interesting, you know? Who am I talking to? Was it someone in here or was it someone in the Cleft of Shadow? I think it was someone in the Cleft of Shadow. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do that, and let's try and remember to speak to a warrior trainer actually on the way out. By on the way out, I mean we're gonna have to go further in first. Visit Vol'jin, stop. Wanna go see the boy? You wanna go kiss the boy? Okay. I guess.
You come to consult the spirits?
Hello.
How can old Vol'jin help you?
Oh my god, it's Chris Metzen, isn't it?
Spirits be with you, stranger. How may I help?
Little ginger ahead of the time. He's so pretty, isn't
You
he?
come to consult the spirits? Spirits be with you, stranger.
It might not be Chris
How
Metzen. I think everyone's Chris Metzen. My brain is a potato. He's so pretty. I love Vol'jin. He's so beautiful. He's a beautiful boy. Thank you for reminding me of his existence. I low-key forgot. It is medicine. Oh, good. Good. Ah. What do I need cloth for? There was some blacksmithing things I did want cloth for. Oh, you know what? You know what? Mithril spurs. I have on an alliance character. Needs sending over at some point, but that's, you know what, you do it later. It's not a necessity. I have the recipe for mithril spurs, and I'm so happy because I'm gonna need that. Well, not need, but it's the like most efficient way to gain a lot of blacksmithing levels. And the alternative recipes aren't as good. It's a world drop situation, but it dropped for us. Betrayed. Ajara? Yeah, okay. I'll pick up that quest. Forget. I actually might have the flight plan, Ajara. I might. 2 mithril coifs and an ornate mithril shoulder. What was I doing with blacksmithing? I can make mithril coifs. I need the 12 majory for that. Ornate mithril shoulder. Where does that live? Thick leather, true silver, and mithril. I think I need to get more mithril. I think I used it all. Oh. Shit, do I have a warrior quest? I found I didn't voice mob until VoD until mob. Nice. The blasted lands. Fuck. There is a tripled spirit who was once a great hero of the Horde. Warrior's honor does not die with the body. So if you want to speak with him. Oh my god, I have a warrior quest. What does it teach me, I wonder? Yeah, the clap. Friend. Spend all the gold. I'm not using it for anything else. Better cleave. Recklessness. Ooh. Warrior requires Berker stance. Warrior will cause critical hits with most attacks, will be immune to fear effects. But all damage taken is increased by 20%. Let's learn that. Question whether we should use it or not. That's cool. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I got new things. I love playing a warrior compared to playing a paladin sometimes, because if I get new things, I don't have to replace them. They just replace themselves. The clap rank 5. Yep. Rend rank 6. Nice. Cleave rank 4. Groovy. And then recklessness. Where does recklessness live when it's me then? What's requires berserker stance? I have a spare button there. Do I want it on Q? Q doesn't feel like the right button. Does any of this feel like the right button? I think it's gonna go. Where should it go? Let's put berserker stance over there. It's more of a more often usable thing. Berserking up there. Blood rage. No, blood rage stays there because blood rage is good. Berserker rage there. I'll try and remember to press that more often. I need a keybind for recklessness. Ideally, a communal keybind, if that makes sense. One that's not on my bottom bar. One that's not going to change with stances. I might. Maybe Berserker Rage does move. Maybe I put my stun on there, fuck the target, and then I put Berserker Rage up there. Recklessness. No, let's put Recklessness up there. Fuck it. It's a cooldown, but it's near the cooldown too. That's. So, we copy this very intricate and complex macro. Which doesn't look messy. What do you mean? And we press recklessness, and then recklessness. There we go. Why is it called that? Oh god! Oh god! There we go. Oh, I'm reckless. 30-minute cooldown. Nice. Immune to fear. Most attacks do crits. Damage taken increased by 20%. Horrifying. Good to know. Glad I have that. Dear me. When are you back on work? Wednesday. Wednesday's my return to work day. Wednesday and then Thursday. It's my main work days, and then Saturday as well. Cleft of Shadow I think I need to go to. I have a class quest. I haven't had one of those in ages on this character. Ages, I tell you. Oh, I turned in the one in Ogrimmar already. It sent me back to Daenerys. I see. I've yet to do that. I could go to Ajara, but it's orange, which scares me a little bit. As it probably rightly should. I have a few Hinterlands ones, or one or two Hinterlands ones. Old Arms Plains. I'm going to abandon that. Blasted Lands. Let's do the Blasted Lands. Let's go back to the kingdoms that are east. Oh no, I want to go to Swallow Marsh, didn't I? Yeah, let's go to Swallow Marsh. And then bugger off to the eastern kingdoms. And we'll go and land with the Blasted Lands. Which I believe Horde doesn't have a flight point in, do they? But we do have Stoneard right outside, so good enough, good enough. Yeah, let's go find a place to be. The Swallow, please.
Cool.
The Swallow's a good set. I forgot that I liked it as much as I do. I did. I forgot. It's a nice place to be. Are you excited today, Flicky? You got a big day ahead of you? You ready? You energized? You prepared? You good to go? I'll be wishing you well while I nap like a muppet. Yeah, nice. Good for you, friend. You'll do bloody wonderful, you will. I'm gonna be dead. I'll be able to use phone during work, so I'm quite. That's totally fine, Fred. Technically, I'm not supposed to use my phone when I'm at work. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that sentence. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But, no, I understand. That makes sense. Is okay, don't worry. Okay. Oh. Wow. Oh, I haven't played this character in a while. I flew past some copper ore nodes, and I was like, oh, ore nodes I've flown past. That's a shame. Yeah, copper. Let's pipe down, okay? It's copper. We've mostly progressed past copper. It does take a while because you think you're done with copper and then you get surprised by bronze. But, you know, I think I'm mostly past it for now. God, blacksmithing was a pain to level. I didn't have the quickest times with it, but I've got to 242 now. I'm pretty happy with that. That's nice. And I picked armor smithing, much to my own regret, you know. What's the secondaries at? Cooking's at 280. First aid's at 281. That's nice. Fishing's at 159. I always do that with fishing. I get like up to like, you know, I unlock the fancy fishing that costs a gold in Booty Bay and then kind of stop after that. Oh hell. I'm quite on track with my professions then. That's quite good. I can deal with that. But yeah, don't worry, friend. You'll have a good time. We'll have plenty of time to hang. Oh, if I don't stop yawning. But yeah, I've got today and then tomorrow, and that's the last of my holiday. But I'm clinging on to it, you know. It's been a nice holiday. I don't know. I think it's been great, and it's not gone too fast. It's been a delightful one where it's, you know, it's felt like a good length of time. I feel like I have been off. It's not sped by me, you know. It's been nice. I do like to do things sometimes, but not often and not frequently. I don't like to have a week that's just like thing after thing after thing after thing, you know. I don't mind. I'm like happy to do like a thing, but my brain's a little bit potato-y, you understand? Can only do one thing so many times. Need to try and squeeze in some hours of gaming. Yeah, I think we'll manage. I think we'll manage one way or another. It'll be, you know, an adjustment period, but I think we'll get to it. I think we'll manage and we'll figure it out. when I was trying to decide what to stream this morning, which, you know, took all of 2 minutes because I was late and asleep, brain gone empty. That was it. I was considering opening up Final Fantasy 14. I still have a good, you know, good chunk of time on that stuff. I'd like to make some good use of it, make some progress. But also, if I barely have the energy to stumble around WoW Classic, smacking things with auto attack, I definitely don't have the energy to do like story questing. that's more of a commitment than I can tolerate this morning. So that was a polite no. Like egg quests before, one of my favorite dungeons. If you tell me the name of the dungeon, will it spoil it in any way, shape, or form? Or is it just like the next dungeon coming up that I'll unlock? Because I might do some today off stream. I might do some a bit later on. I'd love to. The next one coming up? Yeah, okay, good. I'll keep an eye out for it then. Because if I'm that close to it, that's a nice motivator right there. Pretty infamous in Final Fantasy 14 world. Oh. Is it like Praetorium levels of infamous? Oh dear. Because if it's coming up, that's the motivation right there. I love a dungeon. I'll unlock a dungeon. I don't care how many story quests I have to do. I'll give myself a dungeon any day of the week. Something I get to heal. Yay! Almost as known, if not more. Excellent. And it's your favorite, you say? One of your favorites, you say? That's cool. Great quests, fun bosses. Hey, that sounds nice. I do like a good dungeon. I like a good dungeon, and I like getting any chance to heal as a white mage. The white mage job quests I had where I got to heal were a wonderful time. The dungeons I got to do, the trials, wonderful time. Final Fantasy 14 dungeons, they're good fun, aren't they? I enjoy them. It's taken me a bit of getting used to, especially when I'm going backwards and forwards between WoW and Final Fantasy, because as a healer in WoW, I love and live by mouse overs and mouse over macros. But I am to understand that macros do not function quite in the same way in Final Fantasy 14. I've not really looked into it and tried it too much, because the first impression I got was you're better off just adjusting and getting used to it. And I think I can manage that. But it is something to adjust to. When I swap between it, I'm like, oh yeah, targeting. Blink. Gotta click on the people in it. And the raids, yeah. Yeah. Fun times. Enjoyable. Where is Anixia's exam? Is it in the Wormbog or just outside the roads? They were in a tree stump, I'll tell you that much. In retail WoW, they were in a tree stump. Like a couple of tree stumps outside the village. The very, very narrow quest marker. I was very confused. These whelps are 42. I think being here after I've been here so recently in retail is dangerous, because my brain will go into autopilot mode and I'll pull everything. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll die now. Oopsie. Is that a tree stump or is that just a pile of steaming fun times? Might be both. Might be both. Hey, I got some eggs of Anixia. Nice. Let's go into combat and try and remember how to play this character. Need some battle shout. Remember Anton? I do remember Anton, yeah. Anton was a delight to be around. What a babe. What a sweet pea. Oh, did I press the right button? I think I might have pressed recklessness for some reason. Nice. Yeah. For Anton, yeah. Anton was the best. What a babe. Level 60 undead rogue, stomping around the hinterlands, getting some mushrooms. Could have easily, you know, left us to suffer for that quest. Helped us out. Died for the cause. Much love and respect. Also, why the fuck is this quest marked as elite? Pray do tell me. This quest scared me off because it was marked as elite. I am deeply hurt that it would do such a thing when it's not anything of the sort. I need one more egg. Has anybody got an egg? Am I waiting on egg respawns? Best place to find the eggs is near the lair. Ah, there are elites there. I see. So there's not going to be any handy ones nearby. This is just a nice little sneaky bit I see. I see. I guess that could be marked as a lead then. I'll allow that one. Just this one, say. This looks like an egg-based situation. Yes, it is. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I love killing things when I'm far over leveled. It's great fun. Let's break a few eggs, shall we? Oh, just the one, really. We only need to murder Onyxia's brood just a little bit. Now, the quest after this in Retail WoW is, I believe, take a banner to Onyxia's lair, stand in front of it, click the banner, kill an enemy, the named enemy, go back and win. Also, Wind Chaser footpaths. They're chunky, aren't they? Nice. Cloth with 3 agility, 2 stamina, 12 spirit. That's a nice amount of spirit. Well, is it a nice amount of spirit? The other stats are very lackluster. That doesn't feel like it's good. Not, you know, like to sell or to keep or something. That doesn't feel that worth it. A decent chunk of spirit, but like 3 agility and 2 stamina as a cloth. That I don't understand quite the pacing of those stats. I don't know if they work for any of my characters, you know. It's cloth and it's level 39, so it's like great level for Clarice, but I think she might have better stats somewhere along the line. I don't know what she wants agility for. I'm sure there's something. I'm sure if I went on her and master of agility, it would be like, well, it actually does these things and these things. And I'd be like, don't care. Retail brain potato. Ooh. The boyfriend has awoken. He's wordlessly gone downstairs. I don't know if he's awoken that much. I think he's on autopilot like me. I think he's gonna be my come back to bed soon. I wouldn't blame him. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be great. I love Sjoll troll. Na 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 na. Me too. Sjoll troll's a beauty. A beauty and a babe. And do you know what? He has suffered to get this far. But that's just made him stronger, you know? He's just learned how to... He's had to learn how to live the solo life. It's great. It's great. Man, have I got to play guns with Flicky to try my leather working? You're going to play clans without me? Of course, that's fine. Are you going now? Because if you're on and you want to go now, I'll accompany you for the sake of the journey. But if you'd rather go on your own, that's fine. Yeah, of course. Go do your profession things. Live your life. Oh, I'm being attacked by a spider. No big deal. It's grey. I'm not. It'd be very weird if my player level was grey. That would just be heartbreaking and hurtful. It would, it would. Little Dagtar. Is that the one that takes me back to Tanaris? It might be. I should go turn that in while I'm in, like, in the area, you know? I should go see what it's all about. Can't believe you have fancy leatherworking trainers in the Plaguelands. Like, sure, it's the Plaguelands, but it's not a dungeon that you have to re-clear every time you want to go there. Like this stinking enchanting one. Older man. Nice. One last service. Mokmarok is not fit to lead us. Oh, is this where we get to fight Mokmarok? Oh, he's elite. Fuck. Aye. That's what we're gonna do. Get your stuff and go to Ulder. Oh. Yeah, don't worry. We can focus on leveling first. I'm okay with it. I still don't have enough materials to blast through it. Oh. Good. I don't know if I can fight this boy. I don't know if he's achievable for me. Let's go talk to a vendor real quick. Talk to a weaponsmith. Get a sharpening stone going. I have 5 levels over him, but he is elite. Big scary, big scary. Need help and try and pull him outside the city. I could come flicky and help. Do you want to try that? Ooh. Where are you in the area? Do I have time to get one attempt in before we do that? Or should no? No, I should wait. If you're in the area, that would be a big help. Yes, please, friend. I don't want to pick up another elite quest and forget about it, you know. I wonder if I'm gonna... Yeah, let's not pick it up until we're ready to go. Just give 8 strength dagger. That's funny. And Tanaris? Wow, that's nearby. Bless you. Yeah, if you want to, then that'd be cool. That'd be good. Let's lay out a path of where to pull him. I think the quickest way is going to be over that way, right? So obviously away from the guards. Maybe just behind. Yeah, behind probably works, doesn't it? I hope he doesn't have any sort of aggro range. I hope he's happy to go fight outside the walls, you know, settle this amongst ourselves. Where are the guards? I wonder if there's any guards over this side or if it's just an empty wall. This might be safer, you know. Yeah, fuck it. There's no guards here. This might be safer. Might take him this way. Over the hill and far away. Although I do have to survive the encounter, which might be a challenge on its own. 5 levels below is elite. That basically brings him back up to 50 at least. I have all my cooldowns. I don't have retaliation. She has a cooldown of recklessness. Oh. That's stinky. If it shares a cooldown of recklessness, I'm going to put it on the same keybind as recklessness. Try one if you want, or I'm soon there. I'll wait for you, I think. Because I don't want to try my attempt and use all of my cooldowns and then have no cooldowns for the attempt, which has more chance. You know, that seems a bit risky. So stance 3, we're going to go with recklessness. Recklessness. There we go. I can burn the recklessness macro of silliness. There we go. Now all the buttons that share the same cooldown are on the same button. This is good. I like this. Big fan. I'm a big fan of stance macros. They're pretty neat. Wondering how I should do it since my lions don't want to die in the city. Yeah, I think there's a patrolling enforcer there. I'm trying to think where's the closest border that's safe that I can drag him to where he won't, where like there's less chance of him de-aggroing, you know? I think over that hill's the way to go. Because there are some patrolling guards, but I think there's less than there is on this side. Maybe? Maybe? I'm going to try and stay mounted, I think. Because I think as soon as I accept the quest, he enters combat. I don't think it's a talk to him situation. Although if it is, I'm sure I could maybe dismount that as well. Honestly, I don't think there's much difference. Is that he's right in the middle of the village. There's no escaping something. The best way to go might be to just any particular wall. Just got for a message I just got by some nerds. Don't tell me it's a... Okay. I'm gonna join a group for the ancient. Oh. Oh, bless. Been there, done that. We're too cool, you know. Did it on our own. One second, I'm just gonna AFK quick. Alrighty. Alrighty. Shall we? Continue to brace ourselves. I don't have any buff food, which is a big shame. That's fine. I've only got 19 arrows. They don't sell arrows here. I feel like I should have more than 19 arrows. Don't use my bow and arrow very often, but I also haven't bought arrows in a long time. Tailoring supplies. Boa. That's the one. Ooh, do I want to get some fancy arrows? Some razor arrows. I can get jagged arrows. Wow. Let's buy a stack of jagged arrows, why not? Easy peasy. There we go. Nice. Does it look like buff food in your bag? You are correct, I do have buff food. I am very unobservant. That's a lot of food as well. Wolf steaks. Heavy mage bandages. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We like those. Thank you, Fred, for paying more attention than me. Oh. Hello. Hi, lonely mage. Oh, level 37. They're probably not doing... Oh, I got res sickness. Oh, no. Poor baby. Yeah, they're probably not doing the overlord then. I was like, another player? Someone might be... Wah, yeah, very pretty. Lonely mage. Oh, that's such a sad name. Me. I should have been called Lonely Warrior. Oh, dear. Alright, everyone. Sit on the hills and keep your eyes peeled for a night elf. Not for murdering reasons, for befriending reasons. Wow. Is Philippe gonna hear about this? Is Philippe gonna hear that you know, that Flakiers ran off and hung out with the troll without her? Sounds like pretty damning stuff, you know. Oh, bless. I don't think this... I think this is it for Dustwallow, isn't it? I haven't even been up there. There might be quests there. I don't want to talk to if there are. Maybe not hard ones. Probably alliance ones. You know how it is. Erebor and all that. Oh, gosh. I'm very excited to do the warrior quest, though. Yeah, we'll finish off here. Fly back to Tanaris, turn in that one. See if there's a follow-up. If not, be thankful. Hearthstone to eBay. Head to the blasted line. She'll be upset about it, not because he's hanging with someone else, because it's the troll she wasn't invited. That's exactly correct. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Like, you didn't bring me. What the fuck? What it was, Philippe, you were just passed out unconscious. I couldn't get you to react or move in any way. It's like your spirit was somewhere else, in a different character. What? That, of course, explains why, you know, your alts can never see each other. That's a low-key sad thought, isn't it? Your alts can never see each other. They can never hang out. Unless you know, take some fancy screenshots and, like, clip them all together, or do some sneaky edits on Narcissus and make them all hang out. I think I tried to do that once. I think I tried to do, like, an alt group photo. That sounds cute. Oh, bless. Can you see me now? Ooh. Are you going to be a sneaky night elf? Or are you going to be a very visible night elf? Everyone? Eyes open for night elf. They might be sneaky. We might be thoroughly bamboozled. Level 35 cards, no big deal. Don't know if I'm on the right side or not. I can't target you. Are you in stealthy mode? Hello? Has anybody seen the owl? Well, I don't think I've seen the elf. I think the elf is remaining a mystery. Ooh. You know, I've never been in that entrance. That's funny. I wonder if you can slash target enemy players or whether the game's like, no. That's hey! Hello! Hi! Aww, look at them. They get to hang out finally. Bless them. Alright. This all sound good? Just be careful. There are two patrolling guards that sort of wibble around up here. So I'm gonna drag him up as far as I can. My mount. The sensible option. Alright, 6 minutes until that comes off cooldown, but that's fine. I won't need it. Probably, hopefully. Oh god. There we go. We have incoming. He's on his way. I'm bringing a friend. I'm gonna shoot him so I get the tag. There we go. God, I have some sort of survivability trinkets. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them. Oh. me do that. Stun him for a second. Oh, gosh. I've got all my Sunders up, but he's taking the damage. Not giving the damage and not taking it. Let's shield. Potion. Potion was not as good as I wanted it to be. Let's show some overpower procs. I wonder if when I die it'll keep the tag or not. Got 6 seconds left on my shield. Oh, Zagad. I'll walk over this way a bit. Oh no! He buggered off. What a stinky boy. What a meanie. You know, I'm not sure if I could survive that. Oh! Oh. Let's not question how that worked. I guess you don't kill him, you get him low on health and he runs away. That's delightful.
Big thanks.
Big thanks. Aww, that worked. Nice. I was scared. I thought he'd de-aggroed. I thought I'd run away with him too much and he was like, nah, back I go. We did it, yeah. Delightful. And the beautiful elf and the beautiful troll got to see each other. Hey, there's a skeleton now. Blink. Thank you very much, friend. Help very appreciated. Now I can leave Dustwallow Marsh forever. Well, maybe not forever, ever, you know. Out of all the raids in the Classic that I'd like to do, Onyxia's Lair's up there because it's so small. But I don't know about achievements, you know. I think it's something we've discussed before, isn't it, friend? And also, does anyone actually do it? I'm gonna get the dagger. Never use it. A dagger's good for tanks? There's a question. Is a dagger a good tanking weapon because it's fast? Interesting. Everyone does it. It's on a 3-day cooldown. Ooh, oh, so you can do it like twice in a week. That's pretty swish. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because daggers are fast. It's the same speed as my current sword, actually. That's quite a fast sword. And I feel like the stat balance is slightly better with 5 and 5 instead of 8. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do that. Also, I'm not going to be a warrior using a dagger. Who do I think I am? Shit, I'm close to level 51. That's who I am. Oh, another troll. It's a rogue. I rolled. Some lovely characters in the world of Warcraft this evening, this afternoon, this morning, this daytime. Well, there you go, friend. Even if we somehow don't manage tonight, we have played together. we can tick that off. Now Sjoll's catching up again. That's the thing. I've got to be at work and I'll be all, you know, what am I going to do with my day? I might log on to Sjoll feeling the classic itch. No, don't worry. Somehow I don't think his pace is the same as ours. He's a little bit of a slow boy. That's your plan? Oh. I see. Fiendish. I'm gonna get both of your characters to 60. That's how it is. You get me hooked on classic, and then you're like, oh, I gotta go now. You should play your own character. I see. Malicious. I like it. You know, was there ever supposed to be a boat from Tanaris? Because I always think there should be a boat in Gadgetzan. I always have to remember myself, no, there's not. There's no boat in Gadgetzan. You're a gooseberry. Like, there's a dock near the sea and everything. Got a port. I don't know where it would go to. I feel like it should go to Booty Bay, but also Booty Bay's already got a boat, you know? Like southern bit of the continent to southern bit of the continent, you know, goblin to goblin. I guess Ratchet's pretty cool as well. Although maybe Ratchet... Oh, what if Ratchet went to Menethil? Ratchet to Daenerys would have been cool. Oh, that would have been cool, yeah. Skip all the way down. Although, it's not that far away. I mean, it would have been cool, but it's not like... uber convenience. Probably good to get there, though. And for Alliance as well, especially. Because it's hard, you sort of... Well, no, I guess both. It's both, you know. You already have Dustwallow. That's to Darkshaw. Just a small. That's true. That's true. It is only a little hop over. Oh, yeah, it could be a real world boat. Yeah, one that doesn't load. Well, actually, the Donassus one does load, but only like very briefly. But yeah, that'd be cute, wouldn't it? Yeah. And then, you know, I guess it is a boat to booty bait. It's just you gotta have a change in the middle. That's cool, yeah. That'd be fun. Do you know where should have a boat? Do you know where the Tanaris boat should go to? It should be a Tanaris boat up to look. Winter Spring. They should, you know, have an elevator at the edge of the cliff that goes down to a small little dingy dock, and it goes boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. And then you'll never need to speak to a furbolg in your life. No. Oh dear me. I did that run on this character. I sprinted through the hold. A water elevator that carries the whole boat up. You have way cooler intentions than I do. I was thinking a dingy little, you know, like wooden thing that just took you down to a dock on the floor. That would be cool. Yeah, you arrive, the boat stops like in front of a cliff, and you're like, do we get off now? What's this? And then like the water churns and bubbles and just shoots you up. Boing. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be great. The rest of the boats in the game are just completely normal, and that one's just extra. Sandstorm, wow. It's a stormy, sandy day in Tanaris. Let's get in the city. Don't want to stay outside these walls for too long. You'll get sand in your lungs? I don't know. Doesn't sound very nice either way. Bit of shelter.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Yes, not that kind of sandstorm. Garishi scent glands and Ungoro soil samples.
Be good.
I swear I have another quest for Ungoro soil samples. How much soil does the world need from Ungoro? I'm not doing that right now. It's level 50. We've discussed this, the fear of Dustwallow. Wow. And that's what we have a sandstorm. That's delightful. Of course we do. I think we're heading off to that's Ogama. I think we're heading off to thingy then, aren't we? Bungle in the jungle. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm starting to pick up the Ungaro quests now. It's exciting. Got a Hinterlands one. No, 2 Hinterlands ones. And then obviously Warrior one. Let's go to the bootiest of the bays. That's Kargath. Fuck it, let's go to Kargath. I remembered where my Hearthstone was set to. Should we do Hinterlands first, then over Kargath? Where's closest, Stonard or Reventusk Village? There's a question.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? That's another question. It's a big question. Do you know what?
Thrall Hall.
Reventusk's up there. Stonard's closer. Let's fly to Stonard. Thank you for the hydrate. I think I'm going to set myself in this flight point and take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. This is the midstream break. I might get something to eat real quick, a little snack. And when we land, we'll go and see what warriors are doing these days at level 50. Sounds like a good idea to me. I'll be back shortly. Take good care of yourselves. I'm going to go eat something. And so, Flicky fucking died. Hello, everyone. I need to put my jumper on. 1 second. Very important. Jumper on. I am now comfy as fuck. I'm glad you kids are having fun with you role plays. Role players. SMH. Let's go see what warriors are up to these days. I'm a warrior, I should know. Speak of the fallen hero at the entrance to the Blasted Lands. I was about to say, I don't quite know where in the Blasted Lands we're going. Thankfully, no, I do. I'm going to keep my Hearthstone in Kargath. I don't know if this quest is going to be contained within the Blasted Lands or whether it's going to be one of those, you know. Go to the Blasted Lands, now go to Searing God, now go to space. Strip's got fancy, got Tea Break Entertainment and Theatre now. Exactly, that's what it is. You're all just hired actors. Hard to imagine that so much death and despair could be confined to such a small area. Beyond the swamp is a land plagued by chaos and destruction. Okay, cool. Hello. I'd like to alleviate your pain. You're a warrior. An honorable task. Rexa? It is said that Rexa would measure as sharp as the blades by killing a hellboar with a single swift strike. Show me your strength by killing them. 7 hellboar. Okay. Oh, you have more quests to do. Hear my story. Story time, everybody. I'm not going to read this. Unless he says it to me, I'm not going to read it. Why are you here? Continue with your story. Should I read it? I don't want to. Thrall's Grasp. 20 besties. Build an encampment here in the bottom of the Blasted Lands. More chief, no word. I was young and ambitious. Step forth under the command. Yep. Regret it is all I have now. Okay, cool. Should have waited. You were a bit of a gooseberry. Well, that was a small story. I can deal with that. Regret. Okay, we get it. Jesus. Waiting orders. Find him and know what became of the orders. Okay, let's go do that quick, because it's done that. And we'll go kill some hellboars. I wonder if the hellboar one is just a quest. I wonder if it's not a warrior one. Yeah. Oh, no, it is a warrior one. Yeah. I wonder if the other one's just a quest then. Both of these quests, or is one of these just a quest? One of these is just a quest by the looks of it. Wow, hard to get extra quests. No. Finding acting part of it, like yes, acting. Puts the sword away. Oh dear. There's a person in here I need to speak to. Let's go see where they're at. See what it's all up to. What's all about. But hello, Artie. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, friend. Are you having a good morning? I hope you're not too bloodied from your duel.
Thunder.
Oh yes, it's the temple.
And honor.
Terrible thing that happened to that regiment. The orders. What are you implying? Of course I sent those orders. What? Bengor. Okay. Who and where is Bengor? Let's go find out. Oh dear me. This isn't even the warrior quest anymore. I'm just here for a quest. I'm just here to talk to 5 different people in a row. Wow, it's like Stormwind all over again. This is Stormwind Stormwind questing simulator. Hello. You look a bit unfortunate. Retrieve the Warchief's orders. Swamp Talker. Murloc. Spear. Cave. No, don't say cave. We don't like that word. Swamp of Sorrows. Oh, it's red. Oh, good. Let's not do that. Is it in that awful cave? Many Murlocs. One in Swamp Talker. Got it from my hands. A spear thrust into my skull. East cave. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's gonna save my quest log for a hot minute or 2. Or 3 or 4 or 5. Ah, funny. Right, back to warrior things. Let's go kill some hellbars. That's a quest I can get behind. Go kill 7 hellbars. Easy. Actually, I say easy. I don't know what level the hellbars are. I know there's some, like, you know, 48 to 50 stuff in Blessed Lands, but I also know that there's a lot of other stuff. Let's see, you know, 54, that sort of thing. Ah, the Blasted Lands. Those blooming Blasted Lands. I'm not going to pick up the Blood Elf quests because I believe the quest items still drop for them even if you don't have the quests because they're not marked as quest items. So I'll just see what I get, and if any of it is turned into wool, I'll turn it in, and if not, I'll stop caring. Make a macro. That's all I ever do in this game. Anyhow, let's make a macro. Target. Hellbar. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So it's a lazy kind of morning. It's a macro kind of morning. And it was nice to you both before you decided to challenge me. Oh, I had no part in this. Don't involve me. I'm a simple spectator. An innocent viewer. Bystander. Until we meet on the battlefield once more, friend of mine. Bless you both. That's a Scorpox stinger. Great name. Yeah, the Hellbars are the red scary ones. I think they're a bit further south, aren't they, over here? Portal Seeker. Well, you're doing quite well. It's only up the hill. Keep going. Keep going, friend. You'll make it. I'm not going to pick up this person's quest. Maybe I will. Is it one of those things you need the quest for, or is it... Oh, let's just pick them up and abandon them when we need the space. There's a dead Hellbar. Oh no, that means someone's here. Oh, there's a live Hellbar. 53. Oh god, that's scary. That's scary for me, okay? It's orange. I'm a little lonely. What, 55s? I'm not in a safe place. Should not be here. Let's eat some turtle bisque. Make ourselves feel better. Everyone's been treating me Gunbreaker battle tricks. That's a question. Does anyone else hate putting on fresh clothes? Ooh, like at least one day one clothes are the best. Fresh clothes make my skin itch. I don't think I get that. No, I know. I understand. There are different feelings, absolutely. But I don't think I have any particular preference either way. Feel weird, but smell good. Ooh, interesting. Interesting discussions. I don't think I have any strong opinions either way. Fair enough. Neat. All right, Hellbar. So it's not looking good for me so far. You are in fact dealing more damage than I am. It's not great. I'd like you to die first. It's okay, we'll get our stacks of Sunder. We might get there. Might have to use a cooldown every single Hellbar, but that's fine. I need to kill 7 of them. Let's stun this one. I've got a stun, I've got my defensive, I've got my shout, I've got my potion, I've got my berserking. Between those lot, I might be able to make some sort of arrangement. Can't even 1v1 a bar. No. It's 3 levels above me. It's too many levels, you know? Deal with it. Don't forget to save your rage between fights. No. I need to sit down and eat a lot of food and bandage myself between fights. The rage will be far gone by the time that's all finished. Or by the time I find a next Hellbar. It's a lovely notion, but it's not gonna happen. Alright, let's get waddling. Let's get... Oh, hello, Wamu. Hello. Wamu. Probably not here to kill specifically the Hellbars in the same way I am, being a shaman. Oh, there's another shaman as well. 45. What's the level range for the Blaster? Is it everything? All at once? 45 must be too early. Mithril. Tasty, tasty Mithril. Good for Mithril. Yeah, I'm a lonely warrior. We don't 1v1 very well. Although we don't do anything else very well either. It's 1v1 or nothing really. It's all about the levels. I have a very, very flimsy level requirement. Not sturdy level requirement, I guess. One level above me is scary but doable. Past that, I better have some cooldowns. Oh, well, I think I've gone too far north again. The Hellbars must all be further south again. Or they're all dead. There are 2, in fact, very scary, beautiful Tauren men wandering the lands of the blast. So I guess that could be it. Could be both. I'm gonna just... There we go. I don't have the energy to talk too loud. I'm just gonna quiet everything the fuck down. If you can't hear me, I'll just mute the stream. Not the stream, the thingy. Oh, this is not a safe place to be. That's my everything around me is scary, but I'm just going to keep walking because I have no choice song. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was lovely. There we go. Hello, has anybody seen Hellboar? I need to kill 6 more of them. There's one. 52, that's more reasonable. Oh, thorium. 1 second, Hellboar. You're less important than thorium. Hello, hello. It's Terribus the Devourer. Bless him. Is he devouring? I need your opinion on something important. Fire away, friend. Fire away. I am open ears and eyes. I love the small veins. They literally only have 1 or 2 like goes in the very small. It's cute. There's another one there. Mithril. Whoa. I do like Mithril. Not when it's in an ogre cave, though. Surrounded by big scary ogres who are way above my skill range. Hello, I was promised a Hellboar. It's on fire. Why is it on fire? Do a bit of that. Do a bit of that. Get all the buffs rolling. And start to sunder. Going to a dairy farm in the coming week, and they sell milkshakes made by their milk on site. Ooh. What is your favorite milkshake flavor? I like banana. Banana and vanilla. Quite basic. Yeah, banana's good. I think I'd probably end up going for banana. Chocolate's fine. Strawberry's fine. Banana's where it's at though. That's my milk-based drink flavor of choice. Although I was saying this the other day, I treat iced coffee the same way I treat a milkshake essentially. Like a nice sweet milky drink that I just slurp away at. Which isn't great because it is still coffee, but you know. So I guess iced coffee is my favorite flavor milkshake. But I do like banana. Strawberry Biss? Oof. I don't think we can be friends anymore, Flicky. Strawberry is Biss? Oh, I don't think I'm be friends with anyone here. I think we have to leave now. I think that's how it works, right? We had a different opinion on milkshake flavors. I think that's the end of everything as we know it. Oh, Hellboar. Oh, 53 Hellboar. Lots of different candy flavors like cream eggs. Ah, they like a fancy, cool place. So they do like, you know, a Mars bar milkshake or a civet milkshake, you know. That's cool. That's pretty swish. Whee, dunk. Get over here, Hellboar. Some murdering to do. Look at that crit. Oh, 300. Shit. Defensive time. Oh dear. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've popped my defensive. I've still got more defensives if I need them. Hopefully I won't need them. Sweeping strikes is one off. That's okay. That's okay. With the help of a defensive, I can kill 2 enemies at once. Just. Barely. Oh, come on. Please. I don't want to die like this. There we go. Now, ambushed by a fellow Hellboar. That's funny. Fall down. Making some swift progress. Milky Way. Ooh. I haven't had a Milky Way chocolate bar in such a long time. I don't think I like them anymore. They're too much. They're very like soft and sweet and sickly. I don't think I can quite deal with it. My tolerance for chocolate and sweet things it plummets every year I get older. Still like it, but the doses get smaller and smaller and smaller. Let's go Hellboar hunting. Yeah, 407, making good progress. Hello? Any particularly red and angry balls around here? There's a very pretty Shadow Swan cultist. Not quite the same. Oh, I've walked straight past Mithril. I'm so used to playing classic on a character that doesn't mind. Heartbreaking. Also remind I haven't had a milkshake in like 15 years. If I close my eyes and imagine milkshakes, definitely strawberry. That's a bold claim to make. Strawberry. That's fair enough. I mean, strawberries are delicious. I love the fruit strawberry. Strawberry flavored things are a bit too sweet for me. I'm quite boring, so yeah. That's cool. I love the color of strawberry flavored things. It's delightfully fresh and fruity pink, you know. Very fancy. You buy a reusable glass bottle for £2. You can fill them up your bottle for £2 each time with a milkshake. That's nice. That's cool. That sounds pretty funky. Oh, Tauren Druid still stomping around. Still below 57. Sjoll is low 57. Oh, intellect. Thorns. Mark of the Wild. Oh, that's what Mark of the Wild does. Armor by number. Attributes by 10. Resistance. Oh, Mark of the Wild seems good. Like, obviously, it's sort of, you know, it spreads everything around evenly. It's not like one big attack buff, or attack power buff, or one big int buff or something, but that seems very, very versatile and useful. It gives you, does it give you versatility in retail? Something like that. Something like that, it do. And yeah, it looks like they're bugging off up there for a minute. I might be able to get some quick respawns in. That's good. I'm into that. Shove me thorium up there. Getting dense stone, I'm so happy. I am so chuffed, I am. Hellboss, hello! I'm looking for you. Hey, there's one. It's only 53, that's fine. As long as that fell beast stays away. Don't walk into each other. Stinky. Stinky hell beasts. Stinky fell beasts. There we go. Nice early overpower. Don't mind if I do. Oreo milkshake though. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not an Oreo person. I know a lot of people like them. I know it's, you know, it's a big flavor that people can get behind different things. I'm not into Oreos, I don't think. Like when it comes to like Oreo milkshake and stuff like that, I don't like the texture and like it's kind of bitty and stuff. They always put like little bits of biscuit in and I'm like, don't want that. And also when it comes to the biscuits themselves, I'm not the, I don't know. They just don't do it for me. More effort and faff than it's worth. Like it's not, I'll eat it, it's food, it's a sweet biscuit, but nothing revolutionary for me, nothing I particularly care about. You know, I've never had an Oreo. In my opinion, my humble opinion, you're not missing out. But it's a sweet biscuit with like a wedge of sweet in the middle, you know. Some flavors are remiss, some are so good. Oreos have flavors? There are different Oreos? The world of Oreos is far more in depth than I could ever appreciate. I'm beginning to suspect. There's an Orc Warlock called Burning Blade. Ah! Hello! That is such a Warlock. Soul Harvester. Oh, why am I being attacked by a fell beast? I want a Soul Harvester. Stupid Warlock. Give me a Soul Harvester, not Soul Harvester. Distract me with the Soul Harvester. Dropped a fell beast on me. I want a Soul Harvester. Oh, I have to play classic Warlock as a Warlock at some point. That'll be fun. I have to do that. Ideally on either a faction where I have tailoring on an alt, so I can send myself some. Be nice. I just realized if I ever make another Alliance character, I can send myself bags from Fleet. Not that I'm planning on making another Alliance character, but hey, it works. I could technically send them to Horde ones if I pestered someone for an auction house exchange, which is honestly very quick and easy to do, but just feels very fiddly spiritually, you know? It feels like a fiddly thing to do, even if it's not. Maybe that's just my brain being like, oh my god, you're asking someone to do something for you? Get a bin. You know how it is. You know how it be. Alright, we have 40 minutes left to stream. Nope, 50. Started a bit late. 50-ish left to stream. I can find 3 hellballs in 50 minutes, right? I'm sure. I wonder what the auction house is like for Barlongs on hard. And all those little individual weird bits. Oh gosh. Alright, really. So the quests here, I got the few little, you know, go kill everything quests you get are pretty nice. I'm into them. I just don't want to do them right now. You know. I'll come back and do them off stream sometime when I'm not just running around killing everything I come across. No, instead, we're running around killing very specific rare things. Well, not rare, but you know, comparatively rare. Plans are not set, but we're thinking Druid Warrior for Classic Round 2, right? Sounds good to me. You were thinking Warrior yourself, weren't you? Yeah. You're gonna go Warrior Tank. Warrior is so much fun. I love Warrior. I just feel very vulnerable on my own. So, you know, as a duo, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'd have a wonderful... There's a dead Hellboar. I've looped back to the same Hellboar I killed last time. Good. Oh, I should have done a longer loop. Because there was one right up in this corner, wasn't there? You'll heal me. Yeah, exactly. 2 of us together. Ah, perfection. It'd be great. It'd be easy. What's the weaknesses of a druid? Are they shit at damage? What's solo druid leveling? What's the weaknesses that you as a warrior will help me survive? Are they squishy-ish? Because I guess leather armor's pretty... No res? That's very true. Very true. And I'm not looking forward to having no res, but at the same time... How many times have I had to res people on my paladin? We wiped like once in a dungeon, maybe? But that's something you can walk back to. But like out in the open world, I would say less frequently than every 30 minutes or whatever the cooldown for rebirth is. 3 times yesterday? Well, never mind. Never mind. Were they at least 30 minutes apart? Is it 30 minutes? Is it an hour? God knows. Ah, well, I'll just have to have better healing, won't I? My hots. Does Classic Druid have healing touch? The like just the plain casting heal that isn't a hot? Does it have that? Because I love the vibe of that. You know, give the hot class a plain boring heal. I'm into that. Oh dear. I don't think it has it in live WoW, and I think that's okay, but like, I miss that spell. I don't use it very often, but I miss it. Fun, you know, press button, people get health situation. Can't go wrong with it. All of the Hellbars have left. Maybe they've gone to Burning Crusade. Maybe they've buggered off to Hellfire Peninsula. They felt more at home there, you know. Plenty of Ashmane bars. What if I just kill an Ashmane bar and like rub its face in the dirt until it gets really red and orange? And it'll be like, yeah, it was a Hellbar, I killed it. You're not gonna tell the difference, quest spirit person. You don't even want any proof. You're just assuming that I'll be very truthful, and I apparently have to be. Imagine if you could lie in this game. Imagine if you could lie and just be like, yeah, I did that quest. And they'd be like, okay, here's your XP. That'd be so funny. Lying, the new meta. Meta's one of those words that I've adjusted to. But deep down, I still kind of hate it. For no genuine reason whatsoever. But I don't know, I guess it puts an image in my head of people being like, oh, the new meta is so broken. And I'm just like, words, yes, video games. This is not how I interact with video games. I understand none of this, I'm so sorry. It'd be how it'd be. Vanilla Witcher Space, birthday cake, strawberry caramel, mint, vanilla, raspberry, vanilla caramel, cookie dough, red velvet, gingerbread, cinnamon bun, lemon banana split, hazelnut, firework, chocolate, brownie, kettle corn, peanut butter, no hellballs, apple pie, java chip, and Coca-Cola. Probably a few more I found. That's all I found. Nobody probably care, but I wanted to play mine with Oreo law. Do they call it L'Oreo? They should do if they don't. Just to make everyone a little bit more miserable. Oh, dear me. That's a lot of flavors. How do you get flavor into a bit? I'm not going to question it. They do now. Good for them. Good for them. I don't think hellballs exist anymore. I think I'm just so good at killing them that I killed every single one to ever exist. Please go back to pretending that, you know, there aren't any other hard characters in this area. I might just have to AFK quick. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Oh, turn captions back on. There we go. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Hellballs. Where do they live, and how can I remove them from this plane of existence? It's okay. There was a strategic AFK. I was giving the Hellballs a chance to come back. See, this is normally when I would alt-tab to Wowhead and search for the Hellbar NPC and look at a map to where they spawn. That just sounds like a lot of effort. I've seen them in these areas. I'll just keep walking around these areas. Fight the instinct to Wowhead everything. Oh dear. What's wrong, honey? You haven't touched your Coca-Cola Oreo. Do you not love your L'Oreo? No. Oh dear. Oh, elbow. 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 I'm just saying elbow really weirdly now, aren't I? Elbow. There we go. So one more after this one. That's pretty swish. We're making good progress now. Cancel their live subscription. Nice. Flavors in the filling. Oh, I see. Well, that makes more sense. I understand now. Maybe I don't like Oreos out of spite. Maybe it was like I was never an Oreo kid. We never had them. I don't like them. Who needs Oreos anyway? Oh, dear me. Bunk. 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 There we go. Dear me. I would love to say that that was a reasonable thing to commit to, but I don't know if it was. How many things do you do out of spite? A surprising amount of things. A surprising amount of things. I am trying to get better at being, you know, less annoying to deal with. Generally speaking, you know, a little bit less on the spiteful side of things. A little bit on the less on the defensive side of things. Not very good at it, but I'm trying. There's been definitive progress compared to my earlier years. It's a good job I didn't stream in my earlier years. Oh shit. Oh, 54 rare. Oh, you're cool. I want to kill you. I want to kill you. I don't have all the cooldowns, but you're a spellcaster, and I have interrupts, so I have hope. Do you think we can do it? Do you think we can take Kuba the Seer? I want to kill it too, what the fuck? My rare. And by my rare, I mean I'm going to die to it, and that Torrent, whoever it is going to swoop in and take all the glory. Do you know what? Probably right to do so. I wouldn't blame them. Let's get some buff food quick and avoid a fell beast. Go away, fell beast. Go away, fell beast. I was trying to get my buff food. Oh, bloody fell beasts. Well, I guess I'm killing a fell beast now. I just know a Torrent's gonna swoop in out somewhere and annihilate that stinky rat. I want the rare. Oh well. If I get it, I get it, and if I don't, I don't. The world won't end. I saw the rare, and that's honestly, that's a cool enough experience sometimes. I mean, it'd be great to kill it, but you know, I'm trying to get myself some legs to stand on if it does die. I'm trying to get low my expectations. That's the right word. Now I can get my buff food. Go. Chug that turtle. Chug that turtle. Never worry about some of those flavors. Sound interesting. There's a lot of flavors. I honestly just thought it was like Oreo flavor. I thought that was all there was to it. Ah, wonderful. What it's worth, I don't think you're annoying to deal with. Oh, thank you. That is worth. I appreciate that. That's a genuine comment. Get me. So proud. Oh, I love the abrupt lighting change. All right, let's go for it. Hello. Getting a battle stance. We have done an interrupt. I have been slowed. I was going to say, as long as that's just movement speed, that's fine. And then it's not just movement speed. Don't. Fell beast. The fell beast. Walk over this way. Come on, spellcaster. Either run out of your mana or follow me. Pick your potato. You don't get a choice. You have to do one of those things. please. Please. Slow seems to cost him a lot of mana. Yeah. Slow's chunking him a bit. Let's get a heal going off. Interrupt that. Oh, bloody fell beasts. Well, I die this day. I try and avert death this day with a bit of a big shout. There we go. Let's see if we can de-aggro these and try again. I got him to half health. Use my cooldowns. No big deal. No big deal. Bleh. No, no aggro. I know I can de-aggro your friend and not you. Oh, the chances of that are incredibly slim. I think he was further away than you were. No, no, we're not dying. Thank you. Honestly. Do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? Hang on, let's just check first. Who last it lands? It's definitely 4 of us. See, if the rare drops something cool, then we have to fight for it. And I think I can kill it on my own. It's just dealing with the friends around him. It becomes a situation. But I don't have long to do this because I know for a fact that there's 4 people in this zone. They're gonna loop back here eventually. I'm gonna have to deal with, you know, some sort of competition. Let's get this fell beast and see how we feel. There you go. So we can drag over to these mountains. That's fine. I think I need to be a bit more resilient with my interrupts. Or not resilient. Not resilient. That's not the word. I think you both aren't annoying. I thought you said are annoying then. I was about to cry. Lovely friends, I joke you red, but you guys will more time with the future. Yeah. Yeah, they will. Bless you. Let's get that last bit of help up and then we're gonna go again. Round the next one. This is classic, I already out. This is classic. This is beautiful, beautiful classic trolls. Alright, let's go for it. I do that. There we go. Made a weird broken noises. Did I actually say broker? I said broker instead of broken. Lucky, forgive me. Good progress. Interrupts back up when I'm ready for it. There we go. There we go. Look at the stance dancing. Look at the stance dancing. Like an actual warrior now. Oh, look at that crit. That wasn't like the biggest crit, but it was good crit. It was nice. I like that. Come on. One little execute. Let's pop the bubble. We got this. Yay. Hell yeah. I'm maybe the coolest warrior that ever existed. I don't want to put that out there, but I'm going to put that out there. Oh, hang on. This looks tasty. Plate girdle, 11 stamina and strength. That's such an upgrade. That's such an upgrade. Basically like 100 extra armor as well. Oh, is it one of those weird thin belts? Let's find out. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little. Oh, it's kind of thick at the back actually. That's kind of cute. Yeah, it's a little dinky belt. Oh, I love it. Hi, Wamu. I killed a rare on my own. 4 levels above me as well. I know it was a spellcaster, but don't tell anyone else that. Thank you. That does not nullify my achievement. Very proud of myself. Ooh, thorium. Nice. The train I not broken. It was before the law was rewritten. Oh, I got it double wrong then. This is a broker, right? No, broken. No. Oh. Oh, damn. So used to playing an enchanter that as soon as I replace my gear, I'm like, alright, gotta remember to disenchant that. No. Vendor it for sweet, sweet gold. 90 gold. Level 50. It really does pick up in the after level 40, doesn't it? You really do start to just get the gold without meaning to. Very helpful. There's a dead elbow. Does not bode well. We got to kill a rare and have an exciting adventure, but we did also let all of the hellballs get killed off in the respawn waves. Ah well. Oh well. You know, I said it definitely wouldn't take us the rest of the stream to get these hellballs. What if it does? It might do. I think I should prepare for that eventuality. It's a gold vein? Ugh, stinky. Who even needs gold? Oh, dear me. Yeah, lesser moonstone. I'll shove that in my bank. I'll try and auction it. Who am I getting out? Oh, it's going in the bank. What is an auction house? I feel like using the auction house in Classic as it currently stands. Ah, it's burning. I feel like the auction house in Classic as it stands, I'm too much of a coward to use. Because obviously there's not that many people around it. It's fairly small scale compared to something like Livewell. So you can't just throw literally anything up and it'll get bought. You've got a smaller audience, a smaller pool of buyers. Which also means a smaller pool of sellers. You know, the market's just squished. Smaller. Which has its own benefits. I'm not going to pretend to understand the benefits, but it has them. Hello, has anybody seen a Hellbore? I just need one more. I don't know what the rest of this quest line entails, but I'm sure it's going to get... I'm sure this is going to be the easiest quest in the chain. It's only going to get worse. Oh, well, I've just outranged them, apparently. Interesting. Interesting. Let's head back over this way. LF Hellbore. Where is it? Joyce dazed. There's the Hellbore. Hey, sweetie. It's funny, I saw the floating skull before I saw the actual creature itself. Oh, you are in an awkward position. I'm gonna take you up that hill as soon as I can get you away from your friends. I wish to isolate you. Please don't be too sad about that. If I had my retaliation up, I would I'd go for that. Arrow. Arrow would be sensible, wouldn't it? Oh, God, I'm getting cornered now. I'm gonna make a run for this hill. Well, I didn't mean to aggro it, but that worked out surprisingly well. Nice little thingy. Get up the attack power. There we go. I was hoping to sneak past the basilisks and then just sort of sit on this side because, oh, there's an ogre right there. Hi, level 54. Because, yeah, where I was, I felt like there was enemies behind me and around me and, ugh, cornered. Terrifying. One wrong move, could have had 5 mobs on me. Death sentence, I tell you. Yee, Hellball's down. Oh, True Silver. Sure, why not? I think True Silver is one of those ores that you don't use too often for too much. But I do have a use for it still. I think you get skill up from... It's good for mining, for smelting it. For skill up, but I don't think it's got all the other uses in the world. It's not a main ore, you know, it's a rare spawn ore. It's not the main node. Nice. Well, that was good, wasn't it? We did well, good, I'm well chuffed. Well, proud I am. Back we go. Do you think I'm gonna level from this quest? It's a very small little. No, I don't think I will. It's not. It's less than. It's more than half a bar. I don't think I'm gonna get that much from quests. Heartbreaking as that is to admit, I don't think this quest is gonna be like that much XP. Not a low 50. Ah, damn me. You know what I should do? I should make my characters on Wrath Classic. And then just pretend that everything after 60 doesn't exist. And then I'll just get to do Classic but faster. But that defeats the purpose. It's all about the journey, you know? What's the point in going faster? It just means you finish the game quicker. You have Wrath Classic installed. I think I have it installed. Not sure if updated. But I think weirdly enough I do have it installed. Not sure why I do. Yeah, I do. It's not updated. Well, no, I was going to say it won't have been updated since BC, but it will have done because I made a Death Knight for the mountain. Like the, you know, promotional mount thingy. So I have done... yeah. But it's not updated. It hasn't had any updates since it was... awaiting orders. Since it was made. I leveled! Holy shit. I didn't think that would give me that much experience. I but I got 273 XP now. That's so cool. I leveled. Ah, what am I talenting into? Improved cleave, you say? I mean, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, I can pick my specialization now. Fuck. I don't wanna. I do, but I don't. I really want to go into like pole armor axe or something, but also I'll just get a new weapon and cry about it. I mean, my current weapon is very good and very new. I just don't want to build straight into that spec until at least like 55 or something, you know. Congrats, thank you. I've caught up now, Flicky. We have to get 51 tonight. You know the rules. Oh, dear me. Improved cleave, piercing. Oh, this is the question marks levels where that was what I'd written down, but in hindsight, I don't know if that's necessary or good or anything. Improved cleave. Bonus damage to your cleave by 40%. That seems nice. Don't care about that. Like that. 5% melee damage bonus for 12 seconds after up to a maximum of 12 swings after being the victim of a critical strike. Oh, that's a lot of numbers that I don't want to read. And then you reduce the rage cost if you execute. Guessing how... I don't know why I want that. I'm gonna be honest. Dual wood spec, no. Don't want that. Don't care for improved heroic strike. Don't care for improved hand strength. Although a 15% chance to stun will be quite handy on a spammable, you know, 10-second cooldown thing. But oh no, 10 rage cost even. Sorry, but I'm gonna leave that for now. I am. The continued presence of the shadow swirl in the... Oh no. Well, I don't think... You're joking. What the fuck? What the fuck? Do you remember those humanoid shadow swans we saw walking around in like 2 little spawn areas? Like over here and over here? Go kill 20 adepts, 10 cultists, and 20 thugs. What the actual fuck? La 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 la. Okay. Did you know about this? How? That's such a... I mean, honestly, it's very straightforward. Numbers aside, go and kill a lot of these things in these areas. Go have fun. Wait, what the next quest is? I don't want to look it up, do I? No, I'm going to suffer through this quest, and then when it's done, I'll be like, oh, thank God it's over, and then turn in and fall on the floor and cry in a corner, you know. What's the reward for this quest line? That's my question. That's something I'm happy to find out. What's the reward for the quest? Is it a new ability? Is it a hat? Is it a weapon? Is it Whirlwind Axe 2? 2 Whirlwind 2 Axe? Oh, you know those druids I made fun of? I think I can befriend them. I think I can befriend them to help me. I am but a little lonely warrior. Would you like to come and kill some shadow swans with me? Perhaps it's a quest to go to a temple. Really? Oh, fuck. Oh, they're level 54s. We get 53. They are casters. Some of them are casters. 54, 55. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea for me to do right now. Perhaps a sunken one. Let's try one warlock. It's a caster, level 54, but it's a caster. We have some good chances, you know. We can interrupt. We can stay in... never stay in a single stance for any longer than 2 seconds, you know. Am I gonna have to find a sunken temple group in my warrior? I mean, I'm on board with that. That just, oh. I love doing dungeons, but like, oh, you know? I have to find a group that doesn't want me to try and pretend to be a tank. Oh dear. Can't believe you curse of weakness me. What an absolute piece of work. Oh, rune cloth. Oh shit. Guess I'm killing 54s. Oh wow. It's rune cloth time. That wasn't even the right one. I don't even need to kill these ones. Okay, maybe it's the other camp of them. I honestly hadn't been paying attention to the names. I guess that serves me right. Let's go check the other side of the blasted lands where the other camp is. You're laughing like that one vampire muppet counts. You're not even a muppet. Would it shock and surprise everyone to learn that I also did not consume any Muppet or Sesame Street based things as a child? I just didn't do anything. I don't know many things, you know? Name something fun and I probably missed it, you know? Very, very, very good and boring at that. I like this flower though. Grom's blood. Ah, good old Grom's blood. Making me feel old. Neither did I. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. I don't know if it was an age thing or if it was just a, you know, we didn't. What channel was it on? What was it on? Because we had TV, but it wasn't like cool TV, you know. It was the cheapest, most easily available TV. Small thorium. I like smorium. Oh, level 51 now. Look at me go. Sjoll Troll, relish this. This is the last time you will ever be the highest level character on this account. I mean that in all sincerity. It's taken me this long to get from 50 to 51. Philippe's definitely outpacing at this point. 100%. Enjoy it while you can, dear. Enjoy it while you can. Let's go see what these Shadow Swarm are up to. Maybe they'll be slightly lower level. Maybe I'll be able to kill them. Think. I've been called them before. Me too. Yeah, that Muppet you are. Muppet question. Pick a movie where everyone is played by one of the Muppets except one person who is the only human actor in the movie. I mean, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I know enough about the Muppets to have a strong opinion on this. I don't think I have enough Muppet-based education. In terms of like pure, that would be funny. Oh, you're all 54. You're a cultist. I like cultists. Cultists are good. 52. 52. 53. Okay. Muppet Christmas? Yeah, like well, like a. Come on, Brian, you can think of the words. Ooh, what would Muppet Godzilla look like? But instead of but instead of only one human, it's only one. Like, it's just Godzilla and a load of Muppets. That'd be funny. Or there's one human, but it's like a load of Muppets and it's Godzilla, but it's like the old ones where it's like a costume, quite, you know, old and delightful looking one, and the human. Just to really make all the vibes confusing. Lord of the Rings, but Gandalf is the only human. Oh, funny. Muppet Hobbits. Like Avengers where everyone's a Muppet. Thanos. You wouldn't want to see a Muppet version of Thanos.
Muppet stop.
It's the only thing I know about those films, I'm sorry. Blink. Oh yeah, 1 out of 10. We're making progress. I don't need to kill the servants of Alistraj. Is that the demon hunter? Is that the one that sits up on that hill? Was he called Alistraj, or is that someone else? No, let's go kill an adept. Okay, this quest might be doable then. This quest is looking good. It might take me 10 years though. Definitely not gonna finish it in the 7 minutes left of stream. I think that's a missed situation. But you know, they're mostly casters. They're mostly fairly, you know, flimsy looking. I'll manage to kill them. Might take me a bit, but we'll get there. I don't want to go in the cave. That scares me to no end. So I'll see how much I can do without going in the cave. You know how I said I could kill them? I think this thing's healing. Oh shit. I think it's also taking some lovely crits to the face. I created all over him. Let's eat some turtles. Let's see Muppet Thanos, but the idea of a giant purple man getting beaten up by Muppets is funny. That's fair. That's fair. Sounds good in both directions, doesn't it? Bloop. Yeah, I don't want the servants. An elf. Hello. Oh, everyone, look, it's a high elf. Hello. How you doing, sweetie? It's nice to see you. You okay? I don't like your... What's that casting position? Why does it look like you're Titanicing your face at me? Aggressively T-poses in your general direction. What do you call the default position for a warm beverage T-pose? Is this where I end the stream? No. He's so ugly. No, I mean, yeah, I mean... I would love to try and... No, they're cute, fuck it. I like them. Star Wars, but Yoda is human. Wow. Human Yoda. Sounds like a scary thought. Let's go berserk. Let's do some... What's it called? Yeah, berserking. Nah. Name checks out. Ellie but Ripley is human. So we get a cat Muppet. We get a cat Jonesy. That's cute. And by that I mean a Muppet cat. Muppet Jonesy. That's cool. What would the alien look like as a Muppet? Muppet Xenomorph. That'd be funny. Blink. Get out of here, you shadow swan thug. Honestly, I'm glad that these enemies don't run away when they get nearly dead. Maybe this is doable if that's, you know, if they're gonna keep it up. I'm good with that. Oh, my hat's doesn't have cooldown. I think I want to do this quest. Not right now. I think we're gonna eat bread and hearthstone. Sat down, crouched. It looks like we're using our feet to like squat ourselves across the ridge. That's cute. I think we're gonna land ourselves in Karkath. I think we're gonna take a flight point to the hinterlands and finish in the hinterlands. Because I've got some quests up there that are getting green. They might be grey now, actually. Nah, they're still green. Good. So I'm gonna go and do those. Not on stream. Honestly, not after stream either, because I'm gonna go, you know, bed. But you know, it is what it is. Set myself off with an easy task when I next come back on. That'll be good. Okay, but Khadgar is human. Adaptation of the whole of WoW, but Alex Strauss is the only human. Oh. But Dragon Muppets. Oh my god, Arthur's Muppet. Fucking hell. Never mind, Arthur's is the only human. Honestly, an Arthur's Muppet. He's a weirdo. Oh, imagine a Kel'Thuzad Muppet. That'd be funny. I just want to see puppets at the mall, that'd be good. Oh, dear me. So, let's have a recap. The stream's about finished. How are we all feeling? How are we all feeling about our day ahead? Are we, on a scale of 1 to 10, what enthusiasm do we have for the rest of our day? I think, you know, 10 being most enthusiastic, 1 being least. I think for me, I'm at a solid 6. Because I have a very boring, non-exciting day, but it's not, it's like a, I don't have much energy, and I'm gonna go back to bed. So there's not like much going on, but it's very easy stuff to do. It's nothing, you know, painful, dramatic. 6.5, 3 to 4, ooh, very different numbers there. Arthur's purging an entire city of Muppets. If Arthur was the Muppet, turns around and we're like, I gotta purge the city of a Muppet. Oh, dear me. See, if I go back to bed, what kind of nap do I have? Do I just do danger nap and not set an alarm? Is that too risky? It might not be a bad idea. Maybe I set an alarm, but it's like a last resort alarm. So I probably won't wake up. I'll probably wake up before the alarm, but for the sake of safety, at the very least, I will wake up at that alarm, you know? Like if I go to bed at like 3. Sorry. If I go to bed at like 3 and then set an alarm for like 6. No, not 6. If I set an alarm for like 8 o'clock, I'm probably not going to sleep that long, but like, you know, up until 3, nap all day, alarm set at 8. Why did we have the same numbers in head? What's that all about, huh? You've infected me with your nap brain. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Yeah. Although staying up till 3 sounds like an effort. Oh dear. Do it. 6 hours, I can feel refreshed. Game with me when I go home from work. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty swish. I could get behind that. And then tomorrow I have no obligations, so I can stay up late. Ideally, I'd like to wake up at 8 and make a phone call, get a doctor's appointment. But that's something I can easily do and then go back to bed. You know, wake up at 8, call a person, set an alarm for whenever I need to get up for an appointment, go back to sleep. Oh yeah. So that's nothing that'll stop me from staying up till 6:30 in the morning. We have a record to beat, Flicky. We have a record to beat. I'm determined. I think at least once we're gonna push past the 9-hour mark. Oh dear. Muppet Arthur. Oh god, I'm gonna watch that after stream. Artie, that sounds horrifying. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. Oh dear me. Oh shoot. Guess who's playing Final Fantasy 11? It's Runetooth, that's who. Leveling Black Mage, ooh. Oh, apparently he's playing Kingsfield tomorrow. Oh, I'd love to play Kingsfield at some point. It seems nice. You jiggled yourself. No, thank you. I hope you have a good day anyways. Yeah, I hope your 3 to 4 in terms of enthusiasm isn't because it's an awful day. I hope it's because it's like a quiet day. But best of luck, Fred. You got it. Anyhow. No. Oh. Oh, bless. I'm not ending the stream until we arrive in the hinterlands, by the way. I'm gonna be very stubborn about this. Me? Stubborn? Never. I'm gonna help all I want. Yeah. Wow, look, it's a Temple of Sjoll. Hi, Temple of Sjoll. Hi, woo. Wow. I hear if you wait until midnight server time and you run 3 laps around the temple while wearing a grey cloth hat, any grey cloth hat, but a grey cloth hat, Sjoll will spawn. That's how classic rumors worked, right? You just sort of said something and manifested it into existence. If you do 2 laps around Goldshire at midnight, then like a big fish world boss spawns and you get a purple from it. I'd believe that. We'll spawn for the suck. I got a jewel again. Yes, we are. I know, the Bond King returns. Well, it's the hinterlands, baby. Welcome to Reventusk Village. No, it's on. Oh. Well, take your war elsewhere. I want no part of it. Let's raid Runetooth and bugger off, shall we? We haven't technically gone for 3 hours, but it's 1 o'clock, you know. That's the end time. We didn't start on time, but we're gonna end on time. Well, who cares? Imagine getting sloppy dummy from Sjoll with those giant tusks. Ah, handlebars to hold, you know. Oh dear me. Well,
What can I help you with?
from me and from Smith Slagtree, thank you for coming to stream today. It was very nice. I enjoyed it a lot. Nice and chill, nice and cool. Take good care of yourselves, and say hi to Runetooth if you're heading in that direction.